Hi, hi. Hi, you guys. Thanks
Hi,
for waiting. That was all me.
hi,
That was
everyone.
all me, you guys. Hi, hi. So, as promised, I'm pretty excited. Dom's here tonight, you guys. Primetime treasure hunter. Most of you probably already know Dom, and if not,
Fr- From the
he's
old
been
thrift
around
battle
for.
days.
Huh?
From the old thrift battle days.
Yeah, I was going to mention that too. He's been around for a while. He's more active on YouTube the last, what, 4 or 5 years, I believe, and
Yeah.
some Facebook groups. I've got all his stuff in the video description and his link tree, I mean, to everything. And if you guys remember the thrift battle that he ran, it took 2.5 years, I think,
Three.
three. And
Pretty close.
of course, George the Antique Nomad was the final winner. I did make it up pretty darn
You
far.
did. You
I
did. You got
did.
up to the final four.
Yes, I think I was. I don't know if I would be 3 or 4, but I got knocked out by my friend Kat, the nurse flipper. I would pout about that, not because I was really counting on going against George, but since it was Kat, my good friend, it's all good.
Yeah. You were all winners in the end. To make the final four on that thing was tough. So that's a
Yeah,
honor in and of itself.
it was brutal, but it was a lot of fun too. We each episode, it was all for fun, you guys. You can watch it on Dom's. If you run out of stuff to watch, go watch it all
Yeah.
because you'll recognize a lot of people that worked their way up.
Yeah.
I think I had to be on 3 or 4 times, and it was super fun. People were donating to the prize money. Dom put in a big chunk to the prize money,
Yeah. Yeah.
and and we learned a lot from each other. From
It was
like,
amazing.
yeah,
I've given you some credit in some recent videos of mine, because one of the things I learned from the thrift battle a lot was I learned a lot about glass. And in fact, in some of my recent videos now, you'll see I'm actually sourcing glass more, and I'm learning a lot more about it. And so,
yeah.
you were one of several people that influenced me in that direction. So
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I watched one recently. I even left a comment because you mentioned me, George, and Jocelyn.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was like, well, heck
Okay.
yeah, heck yeah, I'd get that in a
Yeah.
heartbeat. I can't
Oh, yeah.
remember
It was
what
the
it was.
Italian vase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a good eye. You'll be
Yeah.
fine if you want to add that to your mix. You
Yeah.
guys, I'm going to be quiet for a moment now and let Dom talk, because some of you might not know. If you sell on Whatnot, another one of his Facebook groups is Whatnot for Sellers, and
Whatnot
it's
for
a good
resellers.
group if you want to get advice and talk with other resellers. I'm in there that sell on Whatnot. He's got different groups. But anyways, it's in the video description. And also tonight, Kathy, the kitty cat, was here early, so my girl's gonna shot call for us. But let me let Dom talk for a little bit, and then I'll be back. Okay? So take it away, Dom. I'm gonna bring
All
you
right.
in. Okay?
All right. No problem. So, yeah, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Dominic. As you can see, I go by Primetime Treasure Hunter. I've been on YouTube for about 5 years now, and my channel has evolved a lot. If you're not subscribed, please go over and check it out. There's over 1,100 videos. I know probably many of you are pretty friendly with Crazy Lamp Lady. And recently we did some video collaborations together on my channel and on hers. More recently, I've been getting into some, glass type items, and learning more about that. But traditionally, I source a lot of collectibles, vintage items. I do a lot of stuff with comic books, toys, um, but really anything vintage and collectible, pretty much. And I have sourced some glass items in the past, and pottery items and ceramics and things. I'm just focusing on it a lot more lately, as I've learned more about it. And so
Mhm.
videos are, historically on my channel, could be about anything. So many different, as long as it's related to reselling. There's all sorts of shipping tip videos, there's negotiation tip videos, um, there's what sold videos. But lately, like I'd say over the last year or so, I've really been focusing more and more on primarily putting out estate sale sourcing content, because that's what most of my audience likes. I've been doing estate sale sourcing videos for the entire time pretty much on my channel, but over time it's just pretty much what I've started to gravitate towards more, because that's just what the audience likes best. So you'll see a lot of fun estate sale content on there. And depending on the house, you just never know what I'm going to find in there. And so videos are a lot of fun, and we just try to make them educational and entertaining at the same time. As Yvon mentioned, I do have 2 Facebook reselling groups. There's the one for Whatnot for resellers. I'm not selling on Whatnot right now live. I have some stuff in the marketplace, but I used to live sell on there for a year. But the group that I'm most proud of that I run is the Reselling Resource Center, which has 33,000 members in there, and I have a team of moderators that help me out. And that's a very friendly, supportive group that's related to anything reselling. We do some fun activities in there and stuff, and it's a good group. So definitely check that one out. Again, Reselling Resource Center. So that's pretty much the summary of what I've been doing lately and what I'm about here on YouTube and on Facebook. So I could keep talking unless Yvon wants me to shut up at this point. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were still there.
Yeah, I am. I'll come back in with you.
All right. Hey, Kelly Martin in the house. What's going on, Kelly? Good to see you here.
I see all of you. Before we go on, let me remember how to present. I've got Dom's channel pulled up, so give me a moment to remember. Chrome tab.
Friendly faces in the chat.
And let's see, share. Let me see if that did it. Window. Nope. Yeah, there. That's what I want. Share. There we go. So we're on the side there, Dom. So this is, let me move it over so I can see what I'm doing at the same time. So here's Dom's YouTube, you guys. And so you can kind of see he's got, some playlist. Got some members only, some of the estate sales. And I don't know if you ever made a playlist for your thrift battles.
Yeah, there, I think some of them are in there. I don't think all of them are, but if you just search my channel for Thrift Battle, yeah, there you go. There's some of them there, but they'll all come up if you just do the search.
Yeah.
Yvon's on there somewhere.
I'm on one of them because it was a lot, you guys.
Yeah.
It was 2.5 years. There were a lot of people involved. Yeah. How do you call that? We pyramided.
It was like it wasn't intentionally designed this way in the beginning, but eventually what it turned into was like a brackets battle, like you would see it, like March Madness.
Let me see if I can find one.
There you go.
Oh no, that's when you came to co-host Nurse Flipper channel with me. Thank you so much for that. There it is.
And thank you for inviting me for that, because if you could even see it on that show, if you go back and watch that live show that we did, that's actually where the idea originated for me and Jocelyn to meet up at Madison Boukville, and we did those videos together, which I didn't even know we were going to do that much collaboration. And to this day, we still, not that it was like that long ago, but still, we still keep in touch. I just talked to her today.
Yeah, you guys finally connected after all these years, and of course, you and Lindy go way back. So, but yeah, I brought all my old school friends and my, the ones that I thought would be most impressive, because I was taking over Kat's channel. So it had to be epic, you guys. And so Dom said, yes, that was great. But let's see. I did Joey Bada Bing. Some of you might know Joey.
Yeah. Eric, the Vintage Flipper, and Kat, the Nurse Flipper.
Me and Kat. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let me back out of this. So that's his channel.
Wow. So many memories looking back at this. It's amazing.
Let me remember how to get out of this. Stop screen. Thank you. There we go. So that was a lot of fun, you guys. And you can learn a lot. So I think one of the episodes too, I was up against somebody I hadn't met yet. They were from Australia, right? The Aussie.
Yeah, the two Aussie thrifters. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a close call. They beat my Lisa Frank with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle item. I couldn't believe it, but they did. That was probably about right, though. But yeah. Okay. So, you know what, you guys? At first, I talked to Dom earlier, and I was like, well, Dom does a lot of comics too. He's a pretty good master at comics, and you can see behind him, right? And like the toys that are trending, vintage or new pulp culture. And so I thought, well, I can do something different. And I don't have that kind of stuff, but I started to pull like iconic stuff, some Barbie stuff, some Harley stuff, just like all kinds of iconic stuff that I had. But anyways, we got to talk, and then I changed my mind. So, and I brought the normal stuff, you guys. But yeah, I had like a bunch of 80s and 90s toys and stuff like that, for fun. But anyways, I switched it around real quick. We're going to have a good time. I have no idea what Dom's bringing, but I'm sure we're going to learn something, you guys. I'm sure we'll learn something tonight. And I do want to mention your lovely wife, Pamela. Is she still over on Whatnot?
No, she shut it down the same time I did. I just have a few things in the marketplace anymore, but I stopped live selling on there. I still run the Facebook group because theoretically one day I might come back, but right now I've shut it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me do my spiel. Anybody in the background? If we don't, everyone in the chat kind of knows the drill. Hi, you guys. I see all of you. Oh, and hi, Mom. Hi, Hannah. They're watching. So this is how we do it here on my channel. We'll show an item, talk about it, suggest an opening offer price, and then we'll let you guys make offers if you like it. And then at some point, we'll say going once, going twice, and last call. And then the shot caller tonight is the beautiful Kathy, the Kitschy Cat. Feeling good tonight. Yeah, I'm glad to have her here. She'll give you guys a few more seconds to help cover any kind of lag. And then she'll put in item closed and some emojis of her choice. Okay. So, and then we don't take any more offers after that. Wait a minute.
You mean bids when you say offers?
Offers. Yeah. I use the term offers here.
Okay.
And so I do just in case. If you see JIC and a number, that's somebody's just in case bid that you could do on that item during the countdown and up until Kathy puts in item closed, if you were bidding on that particular item. And then you'll just pay $1 over the highest bid at that point. Let's see. Refresh your chat every once in a while, especially if it's an item that you really want to know what's going on and make offers on. And then, as always, it defaults to top chat. I don't know what device you're on. It's going to say different things, but it'll say all messages or live chat. Always make sure you switch it back to that so you see everything. As usual, I have $2 add-ons and giveaway. And I need Dom to tell you guys something about the way he operates. He has a different way of operating. Now, he does use PayPal as well, but let me have him tell you that, okay?
Yeah, I'll have to remind out people of this probably each time if they're just, because most people probably used to the way you do it. But I used to do live auctions on my channel pretty frequently. So way I do it is pretty straightforward. I'll just throw out a starting price, and if people are interested, they could bid on it, and then continuously bid up or put in offers, as Yvon says. And I include the shipping price in the starting price, so that's already included, and payment is due at the time on the show that the sale is completed. So once someone is declared a winner, the payment information is in the chat or in the description. You just send the payment to my PayPal, dcaronephd@gmail.com, and this way it's all set by the time the show's over. Once the show's over, I'm paid, and I could start getting your items ready to send them out. You're muted.
So we'll remind you every once in a while, but that's how Dom operates, okay? All right, you guys. Well, I'll kick it off since this is Dom's first time on my show doing this. I'll kick it off.
All right, I'm looking forward to it too.
But hi, you guys. Hi, Atlanta Deb. Hi, Gloria. Let me run these through because these are my peeps. There's Kathy. That is our shot caller for tonight. Kathy, the Kitschy Cat.
Hi, Kathy.
Stephanie's here. Kristen, I said hi to. Stephanie's here. Two Glassy Sisters. Hello. Hello, Susan and Marilyn. And Tooch Man. Okay, hi. That's a new one for me. Hi, Tooch Man. Okay, you guys. I think we have everybody that's in the chat right now. Sean's here. Sean, I hope you did well at your at the auction with all the Heisey. Kelly's here. Hi, Kelly. Let me get that on there. Denise is here. I want to be sure to acknowledge everyone that came in. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Glam. Hi, good to see you back. Sky's here. Oh my gosh, I had a dream. I don't know if it was a nightmare, but I won't say it was a good dream about you, Sky. I'm like, okay, I went to Dallas. And sure enough, you talked to me to get in your chair. And you said, okay, just relax. I'm just going to take a little off, just going to trim it a little, Yvonne. It's okay. And then you were like, no, I can't handle it. And you was like, oh, like Edward Scissorhands. He's like, and I think I would start crying. But in the end, it was gorgeous. And it was like, my hair was like this. Okay, so anyways, but thank you. That was fun. Okay, I think I have everybody. Kitty Cat's here. Oh, Hannah here. My baby girl daughter here. Hannah. There's Liz, Deanna Ray. Hi, babe. Okay. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, please forgive me. Jennifer's here. Jennifer Lab is here. Yes, Amy, he is, like he was saying, his opening offer suggestions might be a little higher because he's already at kind of in his head average shipping price. Okay. So, and I'm sure he'll remind you guys.
Yep.
When it's, when he's up. Okay. All right. Hope I didn't forget anybody. Sheila's here. Hi, babe. And hi, Candace. I want to acknowledge you guys because you guys are everything to me. Yeah, it was a crazy dream. I was like, all right, here I come. Hi, babes. Hi. What should I start with? I forgot to run that piece of raku last Monday. I'm so sorry, you guys. Since nobody stepped up to tell me who it was. No tears in the chair. No crying in the chair, right? Yeah. I gave some time. I was going to run it last Monday, but we either ran over or something. I don't know. But I did bring it tonight, okay? So if one of you was one of the ones that wanted that, you better speak up now because I'm going to run it today. Okay, so I've got you guys. I've got some Holt Howard. I brought some lucite candles. I brought some fresh raku pottery that I don't even know if you've seen because the video won't drop probably till tomorrow or Wednesday. Got some art glass, a few Christmas to get started. I did not bring a lot of Halloween because you guys know I keep open boxes all month. So you won't get it in time for this Halloween, but I got a few pieces for the $2 add-on. And Jackie sent this. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this. But you won't get it, you guys, unless you tell me to close out your box now. But anyways, Jackie sent this, you guys. It's another Anna Lee little Halloween wizard. So we'll just start it at $5 if anybody likes the Anna Lee. So suggested opening offer is $5. It's cute. I asked to buy a raku. Was it this one though, Deb? Was it this one? This coaster thing? It's a J Diller. If that was it, I'll pull something else because I've got more raku. You guys are gonna. Oh, I'm saving one for next Monday, you guys. It's a turtle. It's a little raku turtle. Anyway, so Gloria's in for 8. Thank you, Kathy, for starting us. Starting offer 5, and then Gloria offers 8. Anybody else like the Anna Lee? Okay. Talk to me in email or someplace, Deb, so we can get that straightened out. All right, you guys. Going once. Jackie, if you're in the background, hi, babe. Going twice. And last call. I'm going to ask Jackie if I can tell you guys what she's up to. She's up to something epic, is why you haven't seen her around a lot. I'm going to ask her if I can tell you guys. So Kathy's going to put in item closed. And Gloria, I'll put this in your box, babe. I brought some glass. But yeah, I'm going to part with 2 of my lucite candles, and that's it. I'm keeping all the rest of them. I am going to. I think we're going to have item closed, and there it is. Thanks, Kathy. And speaking of Kathy, you guys know the train to Trippyville on Whatnot is finally here. The Thrifting Twins pottery train that we all did was fabulous. Fabulous. And let's see, what else? Okay, so it's my turn. I'm going to host my first train with the crew. And so Train to Trippyville is finally here. It's this Friday. I will remind you guys again before it's over, okay? Whew. We're so excited. So much cool stuff. The weird, the wacky, the wonderful. Let me see. Is Jackie here? I don't think she's here, but yeah, she's doing something epic. I got to see if I can tell you guys. Oh, did you get that? Good, good. That was from the dog train on Whatnot. Thank you. I think that was the best item. I saved it for last. Thank you. Hi, Lena. Okay, so here comes Dom. Gloria, I'll put this in your box, babe.
Yvon, just so I'm curious, do your items, do you add the shipping on afterwards?
No, I keep open boxes because they're all my friends and they come regularly. And
I see.
to save, because I don't want to ship every week or invoice, and to save them shipping.
Got it.
Yeah, we just put it all,
sure,
and then I close them out at the end of the month. But I do every Monday, Dom. So
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, here comes Dom.
All right. All right. So first item. Now you're going to see a mix of things tonight. I have all sorts of interesting stuff, but I figured that I would bring something from one of my first videos this year from sourcing season. This was a big hit, and I saved it for a show like this. I haven't listed it yet, but I'm going to present to you none other than Bobblehead Jesus, folks.
I knew you were going to bring great stuff.
He was absolutely a huge hit. Everyone was cracking up. I mean, we had him interacting during the show and everything. And starting bid on him includes the shipping price. Okay, includes the shipping, so it won't be tacked on afterwards. $15 shipped for Bobblehead Jesus. We'll show him all around. You definitely get good holy vibes. He is good for good luck. I've had a lot of good luck ever since I picked him up. So I'm a little nervous to sell him, but there we go. He's really cool. There are other Jesus bobbleheads around, but not like this one. This is a different look to the face. So it's really, I think he just has interesting facial features. So I could be a little more up and down with him here and make him more animated, but I'm just kind of, oh, there you go. He even shakes his head no, by the way. So it's $15 shipped. That includes, there's Kelly Martin. Kelly, you remember this one, right? Don't you remember this from the beginning of the year? I got so many comments on my video, so I figured I'd bring him here tonight. So $15 shipped. Remember, payment is due. He's not plastic, by the way. He is made of ceramic. He's nice and strong and sturdy, and he's in excellent condition. There's no chips or anything like that, except for the hair. He looks like me. That's true. There you go. So
is that
all right?
He looks vintage. Is that vintage?
No, I don't think it's vintage.
Cool.
It's a modern piece. It doesn't have like a any kind of like vintage maker's mark on it or anything like that. But very cool piece. I like the red robe too. Really, I think it's a good look for him. So again, payment for my items are due immediately at the time of purchase. So
he's just going to give you his PayPal link here in the chat.
PayPal's in the chat. If there's not interest, you could pass. I have many other items tonight, so I just again figured we'd start off with this.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right.
Hang on, I'll be right there.
Feel free to count it down if you want to. That's okay.
Okay. So go ahead and put in item.
Oh, we got a bid.
Deb says, "Hey, I want
Atlanta
Jesus.
Deb.
I love Jesus, and Jesus loves me. I want it."
Hallelujah. There we go. My prayers were answered. Yeah, this is a good item, folks. I'm bringing good stuff here tonight. We got a bid. $15 ship. So I'm not tacking on any shipping prices. Literally, you paid $15 or whatever you get it for, and that's it. You don't have to worry about any extra costs added on. All right, Sitting Kitty is doing her research. It's giving me good luck to start off. Atlanta Deb says, "Looks like my husband." All right, there we go. Everybody needs Jesus in your life. There you go.
Yeah, we might be dealing with the lag, Lorraine. You're right.
All right. Sitting Kitty says, "You know it." I'm just showing the bobble. I'm getting a little exercise on my first item tonight as well. You can see Marilyn Monroe is gracing the background here as well. So Kelly Martin's going to appreciate that because she's in the chat and she's a big Marilyn Monroe fan. All right, yeah, you can count it down, Kitschy. Absolutely. We got $15 so far on the bobblehead Jesus. Here's the portfolio look, in case you were wondering what the
So
side looks
we'll do going once,
like. Going once,
going twice,
going twice.
and in your best voice, last call.
Last call.
No, we want that. You know what we want,
Oh,
Dom.
you want the mic.
Sean wants it. Yeah.
Oh, you want that voice. Okay, hold on. I gotta prepare for that. Hold on a second here. I could do that. So you just want me to say last
This is
call sold?
this is for you. Just put last call, and that's last call. That's for you, Sean. Here it comes.
Here we go.
Last call sold.
There we go.
There we go. Sorry, a little rusty. I haven't done a public live in a while. But now we're ready if we have to do it in the future. All right. So thank you so much. And so who wound up winning that one?
That goes to Atlanta Deb. So Atlanta Deb, he's going to put the link into the chat here that you can grab and pay. When you pay, be sure to put your address. I don't know if that works. He's going to need your address.
Yeah, you'll enter your shipping address, and I'll know where to ship it to.
Okay. So watch the chat for that, Deb. Sean says thank you. Okay, what's next? There's no signature on this, but it's beautiful. It's got Murano vibes, but I can't say that, you guys. But it has the ponto has been smooth and polished. I don't know if I can get that. Yeah, nice and polished, clear like glass. There's no signature. I wondered if it was supposed to have a stopper, but it's glazed. It's cased inside here too, and there's no scratching, no roughness to indicate, that it was supposed to have a stopper. But it's real pretty cased glass, green and white, kind of a swirly pulled feather, similar to Barbini, but not just similar to a Barbini style, but not as detailed. But it's really pretty. So, and it's got a little bit of sparkle in it. What color is that?
Sitting Kitty said it's Kermit color.
Kermit color, yes, it is. And I learned from watching Merriweather, Joss's main mod. Whoops, let me get these on. Hang on. That when it comes to the Murano, even though I'm not saying this is Murano, aventurine, like if it's gold, it's called something. If it's silver, it's called something different. And if it's what was the other color? I can't remember now. It was called something. It was 3 different names. So I got to go back and watch her video. That was awesome. I don't know. There's just some kind. Well, it's actually like little green bubbles that sparkle. What it is inside. It's like if you whipped cream or egg whites, and it's got those real fine little bubbles, not like Bulicante, but like whipping egg whites. How it gets a little fizzy, and so those seem to be somewhat like not as opaque, and so it's giving the effect of sparkles. I don't know how to describe this, but it's cool. Anyways, don't know whose it is. I see price. I see similar ones, so it's not like an artisan one-off, because I see some more, and depending on whether it's Cherish, Etsy, eBay, I see anywhere from like $75 to $20, you guys. So let's just start it at $5. I think I paid. Did I buy this, or is this a Jackie thing? I can't remember. I feel like I paid like $5 for it last year, but it's pretty. It's pretty heavy too, you guys. You probably could put one of those. Well, I've got extras of those little glass oil stoppers. Who said that? Someone said something about that. I think it was Kristen Ruby. And it would probably fit in there. I don't know. That might be too big. But I've got those little glass things with the wick replacements that I buy for the Polish ones, because I always give people like a replacement. But anyways, you guys, I wish I could show this to you better, but nicely polished in the bottom. Oh gosh, probably weighs 1.5 pounds. Let's see, you guys. We've got Dina Ray for $9. We've got Denise offering $10. Now remember, the computer gives off a kind of a blue cast. This is definitely like a lime green. Let's see if I back up. Jennifer. Okay. I'll see if one of they're just right up there. I'll see if one of them fits in there, and if it does, I'll give you that for an option. Otherwise, I would just use it as a like a bud vase or a nice, beautiful art glass. It's got like the pulled feather. So we've got a pale yellow and different shades of green. There we go. I don't want you guys to pay too much because it's not signed. It's quality though. That does not give me Chinese mass-produced vibes at all. So going once. Denise, you need an oil wick. I'll show you in a minute. Going twice. Dom, did you put in the link for Deb?
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Okay. Here it comes. Here it comes, Deb. It's also in the video description. And last call. There you can see how nice.
You got 17.
Hi, Sunflower. Did you send me a message, Sunflower Sammy? Was that you under a different similar name over on Whatnot? Can't remember. So Denise is, let's see, we've got 18. Hi, Mary. We were just talking about you. There, Mary can tell us. I was trying to say, I was just watching your video that you put out. It's been about 5 months, but about Murano glass, and you were sharing what you knew so far. Okay, babe. Thank you, Sunflower. And I was saying, from that, I learned, but I didn't stick. I'm going to watch it again. The 3 different names for adventurine, so to speak, depending on the color. And there's item closed from Pretty Kathy. So I think we're going to have Denise for 18. Thank you, babe. Let me pause for another moment. So when I talk about, okay, you guys probably recognize the name Merriweather Market, okay? She's part of, the little crew, so to speak, and that we're all kind of working together and doing trains over on Whatnot. Now, they do other things. I'm the only one that's kind of a stickler for only doing trains with my friends. But her YouTube channel is Darcy Thrifts, Merriweather Market. Now, she is she's probably the #1 employee for Jocelyn Crazy Lamp Lady. That's how I met her years ago. And she basically is like head honcho of the Facebook group for Jocelyn. She's on the payroll. I hope that's okay to say. Jocelyn has said it. So you definitely want to, Mary knows a lot about Murano, and it's so funny. We were just kind of nagging her a little bit today. Hey, fluff up your YouTube channel. Yeah, you're the OG employee, definitely. You might see her in videos sometimes. I think she has even gone thrifting or done something with Amy. So, yes. So anyways, when you see Merriweather Market working with us in these trains, and you'll see her on Trippyville this Friday, that's her YouTube channel there. That's Mary. Or if you're part of Jocelyn's group, Old Things and Pickers, then you know Mary. Okay. But anyways, I was just talking about your video and how I learned something about the different names. All right. So let me back up. Oh, Sammy, sorry, babe. Kathy already shut down offers on that. Sorry, babe. And that's going to Denise. So now I am going to bring it back to Dom.
All right. So what do we follow up a bobblehead Jesus with?
That's a good question.
Well, I heard people on here like kitschy stuff, so I think this would qualify as that. So it's inside of here. Now, this is an interesting pickup. This was something that I wound up getting at Madison Belkville. You will see it on one of my videos if you watch, and I'm going to open it up and I'm going to show you what's inside. And this is an incredible ceramic handcrafted tile that is made in Israel by Araton. Araton is the artist. So you could hang it on the back. I absolutely love this. I've not seen him make this particular one before. He makes other kind of biblical pieces. Beautiful starting bid on it, which includes the shipping, would be, and it's nice, has a nice nice weight to it, is $20. So $20, which includes the shipping. Beautiful piece, nice bright colors. Adam and Eve. Now here's the back, and this was done by the artist himself, Araton, and this is the hanging hook on the back. It's in terrific shape. And there you could see there's the forbidden fruit. You've got the serpent. You've got Eve. And again, you have it inscribed on the back, and it is handcrafted in Israel. The side of it does say, also of the box, this is the original box, which says Shalom on it. So peace on the side of the box. So there you go, front and back. Not a mermaid. Adam and Eve, the Garden of Eden. $20, includes shipping, payment due at time of purchase. Excellent condition, nothing wrong with it.
That's interesting. I thought it was mermaids at first, but it's Adam
No.
and Eve, isn't it? Yeah.
No, I do have plenty of mermaids around, but
That's cool.
yeah, very cool item. And he is a cool artist to look for. His name is Araton, Araten. So would you call this kitschy, Yvon?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, a little bit.
And Sheila likes
And
it.
Sheila coming in for the 20. All right. Very cool piece. Again, it's really nice on the back too. I mean, it's really nice. It has the Genesis chapter and verse on there also, which is really cool. And Atlanta Deb coming in at the 22.
And that includes shipping. Remember, y'all,
Yep.
Don, you're going to pay him now through this link, and it includes the shipping.
Yep. Thanks for dropping the link. Yeah, you can count it down whenever you want to. Front and back does come with the box. Again, the box is original to the item. And it does say Shalom on the side and English. 22 from Atlanta Deb. Beautiful. I absolutely love it. No chips, no cracks. Bring a little bit closer for you. My favorite thing on this, I love the little chest hairs that they put on there. Just cracks me up. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. All right, we're at 22, counting down. Last call. And I think this one might be sold. Oh no, Sheila came in at 24.
Not
25 for Atlanta Deb.
Not until Kathy calls it. And
All right.
She gives
All
it
right.
some time.
All right, we got a little bidding battle there. Or offer battle. Are they $2 increases or $1 increases, Yvon?
I don't care if they do a penny. I've never
Okay.
worried about it.
Gotcha.
I don't harass them at all. They can
I
do whatever
gotcha.
they want.
I gotcha. 28.
And
Just
there
throw it
is
back.
item closed. And there, in case some of you were interested, you're fixing to see how a just-in-case works. So Deb put in a just-in-case of 28. So we take the previous highest bid, which was Sheila at 26, and we add $1. So Atlanta Deb gets it for 27.
27. Okay. And Atlanta Deb, I didn't get the payment on the first one yet, so you could add that to that one if you'd like. So, and thank you so much. So 27 and the 15, so that would be total of 42. So if you could send that to my PayPal, I'll put it in there again in the chat.
I just did for you. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Deb.
Oops. Sorry. I'm coming.
Thanks, Deb.
Deb's good for it. She's a regular.
Appreciate it. And a member.
Yeah. Most everybody that you see in the chat is regular.
That's great. Really, she got two great biblical pieces. All my items are not biblical. Don't worry. I just started off with that tonight. So I'll move into a different area for the next one.
And Kathy, thank you for putting in Dom's YouTube channel link. Now that's his YouTube channel link.
Thank you.
And this is the PayPal link. If you have PayPal and you're a seller, any of us can do it this way. You can do that. Just so you know, if any of you are selling on your own channels. I just keep open boxes all month. Let me come in, sorry. I keep open boxes all month, Denise Hereford. But if you need that turtle, if you want your stuff right away, you can just let me know and I'll close your box out. But other than that, I close them out at the end of the month to save me on time and to save you guys money on shipping. Okay, because it just helps a lot. Thank you, Lena Ray. I think you'll enjoy, Dom. I think you will. And Kathy, remind everybody what your channel is in case anybody doesn't know you yet. Kathy will be in the train to Trippyville this Friday too. Oh, that's a good question. Oh, you guys. So when I was pulling like iconic character stuff, thinking that maybe Dom was going to bring some of his, like comics and some of his Funko and some of the, unusual, I don't know what to call that vibe. It's very
Pop culture.
Yeah, pop culture stuff.
I do have some comic related stuff just because I'm going for that. So I brought a mix of things for the audience tonight.
Okay, so what happened was I told you guys I pulled a bunch of stuff. I just put it back over there. My Snoopy, my Barbie, my Teletubby. What else? I can't even remember. I was just in my Harley garage shirt. I was thinking, well, I can at least bring iconic names everyone knows, right? Vintage and not. And that was one of the things I pulled. I just got this at the thrift store a couple weeks ago. I forgot to put it back. That's okay. I was going to see if anybody needed a nice character costume. It's a cape. Ooh, the cashier was so mad because it was a good price. And I think that cashier wanted it. I'll have to tell you that story sometime. That cashier was mad because it was a good price. But I don't know if it's a certain character. It's lined in like a purplish blue or midnight blue. It's got these long things with faux fur and then little rabbit fur things. And the collar. So there's two of these. Put one there. I don't even know how to wear it right. Hang on, you guys. There's two of them. So you put one in the back, one in the front. It's very long. I don't know if you guys recognize this as a character or if it's a build your own character. And then it's got some ribbon ties so you can tie it. You guys know I'm 5'11", so it's to my ankles. But Lorraine, you want it? You're tall like me, so I don't know if you're as tall, but it's super cool. So if you guys want me to run it, I will. But yeah, that was part of me trying to think, well, how can I make this a little more interesting? Let me show you this fabric. So this fabric's kind of lightweight. It's like a bullse or something, how you call it, kind of textured. Beautifully lined everywhere. Then it's got the collar, a fun fur, two of these. And then these are real fur, so if that bothers you. And then it's got a bunch of satin things if you want to tie it. Whew, okay. That's what that thing is. And before I move on, here, I've got a bunch of these, but it won't. This is too big, Denise. This is too big. So, but I've got a bunch of these. If you guys, I buy the wholesale off of eBay. You guys can too, or I'll tell you how much. I'll just give it to you this, whatever it costs per one. All right. What's that? Yeah, okay, so perfect for grocery shopping, yes. Strutting down the aisle, Macklemore style, right? Hey. So, what else are you going to wear when you're jumping on thrift store couches? Okay. Would it fit me? I'm like, no, Liz, baby. No, you'd have to hem it. Or it could just drag regally, like like when you watch those fantasy movies or Victorian or a wedding dress, and it's got this long train. Darcy Thrifts, you know what I want you to do too, babe? Because I don't think there's some people that need to know who you are. I'm going to put you as a moderator so that you may add. Please put in the link to your YouTube. You wear it to Walmart. You guys, I'll run it if you want me to. So Okay, but for now, I'm going to. There, you're a moderator, Mary. So please put in the links to your YouTube. Okay, so here we go. Holt Howard. On to granola. you are granola. Okay, so yes, Deb, that is Dom. I remember now because I won $50 for being third place in the thrift battle. And
Yeah.
it came up as that.
Yeah, I could explain that for a second if anyone wants me to.
Dom's in the medical profession.
So, yeah, I run a medical website called medfriendly.com. So that's why it shows up that way. That's the name of my overall business. So that's why if you go to send something to me, even though that's the correct email address, it will show up as MedFriendly LLC, but that is me. So yeah, that's correct. Sorry.
That's okay.
So yeah, you could go check out my medical website if you want to too.
No, that's cool. I'm curious to see how this works and if people like being able just to like shipping included and pay.
I mean, I did it for years like that. It always worked out great.
Of course, then I wouldn't be able to do my monthly open boxes though to save you guys. But I don't know.
You could still do that. You could still do that. You could give it as an option.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Hi, Lana. Hi, Lana. Hi, babe. Okay, here I come. Just me. It's my turn. Holt Howard flower frogs. Ceramic. Let me see if I can get you guys the. There we go. Made in Japan. Designer was Holt Howard. There you go. They're kind of a baby blue, mottled flower frog candle holder, or what? Put candles and little
incense too.
There's just a lot you guys can do with this. These are vintage, and I'm going to start these at 12, both of them. Holt Howard. We love our Holt Howard, don't we? Let me make sure this it fits right in there. Standard candle size. I'm going to run these, you guys, and you'll probably never see me sell off my lucite candlesticks again. We are going to have a lucite sale, though. I've got so much good stuff pending, you guys, because of all the owls. Any of you that watched me on their bidding, thank you. You guys let me know if you have any questions while I'm chit-chatting. So if you were on, saw the pottery train Friday on Whatnot, I talked about how the next video coming out, I went to the thrift store and there were like 200 owls and I bought 80 of them. So I told the gang, I said, hey, Lena Ray's at 12. Thank you, babe. So I told the gang, hey, get ready for an Owl Always Love You train. So I'm going to take some to Whatnot and do an Owl Always Love You train. And then I'll save some here for Owl Always Love You owl sale here on YouTube. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's 80 of them. Yes, that's so cool. My mom hasn't seen it yet because I haven't dropped the video. I'm going to edit it tomorrow. I've got to go to her house and hang out because workmen are coming. And I'll edit it tomorrow and she can see. Stephanie's at 15. Okay, so back to this. But Train to Trippyville, I'm so excited. I'm already planning Train to Trippyville 2 for after the holidays. So there we go. Going once. Going twice. Did you guys get to see the name? Japan and all that? There we go. 1958. Woohoo. Hi, Angela. And last call. I think we're at 15 with Stephanie. These Holt Howard flower frog candle holders. So cool. 1958. Did you just get here? Kathy hasn't put in item closed yet. We're just on last call. And there's item closed. Woohoo, Stephanie. In the box they go with your bunny and something else you got down in there. You got that little glass bunny that nobody saw because you claimed it off of a video. Okay, so Holt Howard. I'm going to bring Dom in while we do while I write that down, you guys. Thank you. Here comes Dom. And you guys, I don't know if you guys want me to run that cape or not.
I'm just telling Atlanta Deb in the chat that was me because I don't know if she saw it or not. Hold on.
And a ginger jar. Yes, Stephanie, pulled from my booth. Yeah, babe.
All right. So, okay. So we've got a sale on Bobblehead Jesus, the ceramic tile with Adam and Eve. So we're going to segue out of biblical right now, but we're going to do something holiday related. So we'll stay a little associated in a way. And we're going to do 2 cast iron. I'm trying to hold them in my hands. 2, well, let's see the best way I could do this. Maybe like this. Reindeer. So we're doing something for Christmas season, and I'm gonna throw in something extra that's Christmas related for the winter. So these are vintage. There's old stickers on the bottom there that have been peeled off. You could peel the rest off if you want to, but starting bid on them will be 15 for the set plus and that includes the shipping, and I'm going to throw in something additional that's Christmas related to this. So these are really cool. They're in great shape. This one's 2.5 inches tall. This one here. This one is 1.5 inches tall and 2 inches wide. So they are adorable. Really nice quality, nice and sturdy, strong. You could use them as like little paperweights too if you want to, or just like, put them out with your Christmas decorations. That includes the shipping. So $15 for the set plus an extra, surprise extra. So I'll reveal the extra after the person wins.
Those are deers, you guys.
Yep. Little cute reindeer.
What did you say they were made out of? I was writing. I'm so sorry.
They're like cast iron.
Okay, because I collect deers for my Christmas display.
Yeah. So I'll hold them up a little bit better like that. I'll show the back, so like that. So they're nice. Like a black and gold coloring to them. $15 ship. Definitely can make a nice winter scene. And plus, the item that will come along with this, the extra, will also add a nice winter scene. So it's a nice Christmas figurine that I'll be adding into this. So you're really going to get 3 items for the 15 plus shipped. And there we go. Hey, Dear Angela's Vintage. So we have the name Dear. There you go. Makes perfect sense, right?
Mary, where you been, girl? Hi. There's Mary.
Shipping is included. And thank you again, Deb. I did see the payment came through. I really appreciate that. I like your message, Deb. That cracks me up. I'm so glad they will love the gifts. So remember, payment is due at the time of winning this. So
hang on a minute. Oh, sorry. I wasn't talking to you. Sorry. Sorry.
You count down if you would like. There will be an extra a surprise. So there'll be a 3rd Christmas related figurine that I will throw in with this. So a little mystery added to it. But $15 shipped. This was an estate purchase. Showed up in one of my recent videos, actually. Not too long ago. Actually, it was the one, if you go back and watch the video of mine called the estate sale, hidden estate sale. It was this amazing estate sale in this hidden area in this like remote part of central New York, and it was absolutely just gorgeous. It was just breathtaking. So definitely check out my estate sale videos if you haven't on Primetime Treasure Hunter.
They have been epic lately.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I've got some incredible ones, more ones coming up. So
oh darn it, I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. Because I have a lot of deer, and I like.
Oh my God, Yvon, you lost out on it on your own channel.
I know. I'm over here texting people like bid for me.
Oh my gosh.
Because I don't like to bid because nobody will bid against me probably. But Angela, thank you for not being afraid.
Oh
but
wow.
Yeah, I was like, I'm texting Jennifer. I'm texting my daughter. Bid.
Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. This is the extra that I'm going to throw in. little grandma lady holding a little lantern there. So, just another nice, she's got her scarf on and everything and a winter hat. So that'll be added onto it. So you can make start building out a nice little Christmas scene, Angela. Thank you so much. And payment information is right there. Yvon put it in there, just right through PayPal. It will show up as Med Friendly LLC, but the address is the email address is there for PayPal.
No, Angela, it's okay, babe. It's okay. I'm a big thrifter anyways, but they were just so cute. And I don't have any metal ones. I tend to have more of the vintage flocked ones in ceramic. And I thought at the last minute, I thought that would be cute to add some metal for my husband. Some metal, Harley's type, you know what I mean. Okay, that was awesome. Mary, I need to talk to Mary. I'm coming in. Where are you? Are you still coming? Are you still gonna make it here? I think Mary's working her way here. I don't know if she still has time to come see me or not. But look what she did, you guys. So, you know what she gets. You know what we got to do now. And since Dom is here, we're going to do the mermaids.
Oh boy.
He likes it. Thank you.
They blew me a kiss. I saw it.
I know it. You say whenever you see a Maryland object or anything cute when you're out thrifting, you always get this, you always turn into sexy Dom and make this. I don't know what you got going on, but
it's a curse. Every time I go, they follow me around everywhere I go. It's just,
you change your voice and you start talking to you.
No, that's not me. That's
I don't know what you're doing.
No, that's the items talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You act like the items talking to you.
Well, that's why I say my channel is really education and entertainment. So I try to make it fun while learning stuff and having an adventure.
But it's fun, you guys, because you'll be watching. You see, Dom's the man's man. He's like 6'5", 6'6". Like he's a man, like he's a big guy, he's a big mountain man. And then all of a sudden you'll hear him go, like he'll see a Maryland cutout or something, and he'll be like, "Hi, babe." Like it's
just like Brenna said in there. It's hey, prime time.
Yeah, hey, prime time. Yeah.
Funny thing about that is people start asking me, "Do you do that live at the sale, or is it a voiceover?" I do it live at the sale, so that's even funnier when people think of it that way.
That's so funny. Let me see. Mary gave me an answer real quick. Oh, is she? Okay. Well, you know how you and I are on the same page, and some other of my friends, our family comes first. That's why I didn't make it to Ohio. So,
oh, you didn't make it. Okay.
If not this time, I'm sure sooner or later, babe. Okay. Okay. I will sell something. Yes, I will. Oh, I like this. I probably should look it up first and see. Oh, it doesn't matter. I love you guys. This is Canadian pottery. Y'all know I love my Canadian pottery. This might be a name too. Let me get my glasses. This is so cute. I also do a little polar bear vignette for the holidays, but I'm gonna let this one go because this is so cool and it's crazy too. Something Robertson pottery. Robertson. Let me type that in so you guys can look. Since I switched merchandise at the last minute, some stuff I didn't really. Marison Pottery, Canada. I think that's what it says. I'll show you. Let it focus. Made in Canada. Something Robertson, sorry, pottery. For those of you that might be looking up, it is adorable. I love Canadian glass and pottery. It's a little server dish. Okay, where does the knife go? Yeah, you guys look. The knife goes in there. And whoever gets this, I got the feels for it. I've got a lot of, like I said, I do a little polar bear vignette too. So this one, we'll just start it at 5. Nice pottery glazed, except for the very, very bottom where they put the birthmark. It is so cute. Oh my gosh. Put whatever you're going to put in there, your cheese or whatever, your spread. And there's a little knife. So cute. So offering and starts at 5. I think, Sean, is that you coming in for 8 already? So cute. White on cream and then the scenery. Let me show you the back again. It's got to be a good Canadian maker because it's really quality. There we go. Something Robertson pottery. Gloria likes it for 10. Sean's coming back at 12. I love this. How big is it? It's about 9 inches, you guys. But I'm going to say it's got to be food safe because they've given us a serving knife with it. Silver tone stainless steel, probably with a wooden handle. Just looking at the chat for a moment. I think we're Sean at 12. So we'll do going once, going twice, Sean says she's out, so last call. And Deb's talking to you in the chat, Dom.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Deb. I did receive it. I did say in the chat before, but thank you so much.
All good, Deb. And so Dom's probably going to ship out this week.
I'm going to ship it out. It's going to ship out probably tomorrow.
Well, okay. Yeah. I didn't want to tie you down, but that's this week. I didn't want to tie you down by your heels.
No problem.
Yeah. Because I know you have a job.
Yeah, but I barely sleep, so.
I always wondered about that when I found out what your job was, and then you told me about your new gig.
Oh God!
I'm like, woo!
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Gloria. Thank you, babe. Deb, maybe just put it. Oh no, I can't put it in the chat. I'll send it to him, Deb. I'll send it to him. Unless he wants to pop in his email. Okay. Gloria. Thank you, because I do love this. I do. So I'm glad somebody's going to use it. It won't really go in with a vignette, right? And I doubt if I'm going to get Pop's room cleaned by holidays after all. I'm trying so hard to do any kind of entertaining. So I'm going to go ahead and let this go to a good home. It's too cute. Okay. And here comes Dom.
All right. So we're going to stay on the Christmas vibe a little bit. And what I've got next, especially I did this knowing that the ladies were going to be here tonight. Now, fellas, if you're watching, you could get this for your lovely lady. But we've got 5 pair of Christmas related lady socks. There we go. Look at that right there. That's the first one. And that says Merry and Bright. Those are pretty cute, right? You got the Christmas lights on them. So these are new with tags. They're all new. Starting price is $10, which includes shipping for the 5 pair. They're all different. Payment due at the time that you win. This is the other one. It does say size 9 to 11. So we've got this one new with tags with the holly on it. So there we go. That's the second one. Then we've got another one here with the red, green, and white with the snowflake. Also new tag. $10 shipped. $10 shipped for the lady socks. Come on, ladies. Don't let prime time down on this one. Come on.
Alicia's excited.
Come on. I'm super excited on these. Here's another one. These are brand new, as you can see. I'm saving the best one for last, though. So there's 5 pair. $10 ship for 5 pairs. These would be great stocking stuffers, by the way, or you could package them up all in one. This one has the tag off of it, but it is new. Let me unfurl the top of this so you could see it. So hold on a second. So here we go. This one has the alphabet on it, and it's got the Christmas lights, the big color Christmas lights on them. So this is the only one that doesn't have the tag on it, but they are all new. So $10 shipped for 5 pair of socks. Lady socks, 9 to 11 with the tags. All right, come on. I brought this especially for the ladies tonight. I got to show those pink ones.
You'll have your stocking stuffers already.
Yeah, you got 5 stocking stuffers with one $10 purchase, plus the shipping is included in the price. So $10. So there we go. Look at this one right here. This is my favorite one right here. Although if someone else has a fave, let me know. And I should turn this around just so you could see the tags are on them. So there we go. Christmas right around the corner, folks. I know you're thinking of Halloween right now, but Christmas not too far away. Any interest in the ladies' Christmas socks? Again, size 9 to 11. Sitting Kitty says she likes them. All right. $10 shipped. 5 pair. All brand new. 4 have the tags on them.
$10 ship. That's $2 a pair.
Yep.
Okay, if you guys don't do it, I'm going to do it, and you're going to end up in your goodie bags. It's only $2 a pair. I'll do them for giveaways. I'm coming in, man. If it's $10, you guys, that's a deal. I'm coming in on that if you guys aren't.
All right. Who's going to pounce on it? All right. Yvon comes in for 10.
You guys are going to get them in your goodie bags or giveaways or $2 add-ons. So just so you know. I'm sourcing.
Or you could get them all at once right here. These are amazing. And the fellas shouldn't feel left out either. A great gift for your lovely lady.
Right?
Yep. All right, you can count it down if you want.
Is Pam home?
She is. Yes.
Will she at least wave hi?
I'll tell her.
We'll just tell her we said hi. Tell her Yvon said hi.
She does show up as Mrs. Primetime if she does come in chat. So
I really want her to do something with me, a sale, but I'm not going to harass her. But
I keep telling her. All right, it's closed. It's sold to Yvon.
All right, you guys. $2 add-ons next week or giveaways.
You can see Yvon source them here live. There you go.
There you go. Dom, will you put in your email so those people can send you their address? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you guys are going to put in his email this time for those of you that need to send address. I don't know if
well, you could use the same one, actually. You could just use the same one because I don't want to confuse people. Okay. So they could just use the PayPal email as to send me their address. But their address should show up on the PayPal.
I was going to say it might pre-populate it.
It usually does. I've never had a case where it didn't. But if someone wants to make sure, they could still send me their email to their address to my email that shows up for PayPal. That's
okay. If not, just hit me up because I know most everybody.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Kathy, you're doing a great job, babe.
It does, yeah, Sean. It usually does have the address.
Run the cape. Okay. I'm gonna run this next then. This has no marking, but it is awesome. It's giving me Sabino vibes like crazy, but I can't say that. Like Lalique, but more Sabina. So if you guys, Sabina, here, let me put that in there for those of you that want to look that up. Not Sabina, Sabino. The last Sabino I sold was a hand for $450. But I can't prove it. But anyways, I'm gonna run that snail next. So if you guys, let me show it again for those of you that I'm coming in by myself. Sorry, you drinking Mountain Dew? I bet you. Look how it's so cool, opalescent inside, like Sabina glass. The reason I want you to look up Sabina glass is because I can't figure out how to show it as good to show you, like, but if you can see some pictures online, otherwise I'll show you. All right, Lorraine wants me to run this cape. I don't know how much something like this is worth, so I need to probably, Lorraine, I don't want to, like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't want to, like, I don't want to start it too high because that's not what I do here. But at the same time, this is something I probably could make some good money on. But oh heck, you buy so much from me. Okay, we'll just start at what I paid. I paid $20. The cashier was not happy. He was a tall man about like me, and he was like, "What? $20?" Literally, let me tell you guys this story. Literally, he called the manager. And I said, "Hey, look, the tag is on it. I'm buying it." I grabbed it and said, "You know what? Cancel this. I'm going to go down to the next cashier that knows me." And I went down and I paid. And I said, and he walked by her and he's like, "Don't sell that yet. I'm called the manager." And I'm like, "I didn't switch tags. As a matter of fact, I took it off a mannequin and had them price it for me." Okay. So maybe they did price it at a good deal because they know me. I don't know. And so I said, this guy priced it, and they described him and he said his name. But anyways, she goes, I said, "Are you guys allowed to do that?" She goes, "No, if so-and-so priced it for you." I'm like, "Yeah, ask him." Like, I didn't switch tags or anything. So she rung it up and I got my military discount. So it was a little less than 20, but it's pretty epic. The fun fur. And then these are all real little furs of some kind. I don't know what, let me show you. These are real, but the black is fun fur, fully lined, even in the back. Okay, it's not like a cheap costume where or a cheap dress suit where it's not lined in the back either. So I'm thinking you put one in the back and one in the front. Let me see, did I get one in the back? Yeah. So I'm thinking that's how you do it. I don't know. You'll have to play with it. And then it's got this big collar. That'd be cool if this was a hood. Now, I'm 5'11", and it's coming to my ankles, you guys. So if you're a baby boo, you're going to be dragging it regally, okay? But it is super cool. And I don't want to, I thought about taking it to the booth, but the Steven Tyler collection. But, then I'd have to, I don't want it to get stolen. This is something that probably gets stolen. It's too big to put in the case. So I was like, what am I going to do with this? It's so cool. I wear a Starbright costume. So anyways, where are we at? Okay, I'm going to shut it down. I've made some money. Lorraine, you're
at 45.
I know. Lorraine's at 45. You guys, I always want you guys to get good deals here. You guys are so good to me. So going once, going twice. Lorraine, you're tall like me, aren't you? Alicia, are you tall too? It doesn't matter though. You'll just, be all regal. I just watched the Dune remake, so I was trying to think of and she was wearing these fancy dystopian post-apocalyptic dresses, and they were like she had handmaidens holding the. It was pretty good. I don't know if I'd say going twice, last call. I don't know if I'd say it was better than the first Dune with Sting, but it was okay. It was okay. But we were all talking about science fiction on the last sale. So I was like, you know what? I haven't watched that new Dune yet. Anyways, ta-da! That was the last call, so Kathy's going to shut it down. Well, you'd want to watch both of them then. The original has Sting in it. Oh, I think, what was that? 70s or 80s? Hi, Kim. So there it goes. Now, I don't know who's winning. Who won that?
Oh, look in the chat, Yvon. got someone someone said
another tall girl, yes. But you guys, I love my baby boo friends too. I love Kate. She's like 5'2". Liz is like 5'3". Love y'all too.
Mrs. PT
Okay.
said hi.
Mrs. Who?
Mrs. Primetime.
Oh, there she is. Yay, you guys, that's his wife. That is I've only seen a picture of her once. I think you only posted it once. It was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
I was so excited.
Still on there. Still on my Instagram.
Yeah, you guys, you can go look on his Instagram. It was about a year and a half ago. She's very pretty. But I'm trying to talk her into coming over and having a sale. So let me see who got that. Lorraine, are you getting that? Okay. Oh, hi, I didn't even know you were here. 46. Just put in a just in case, and you get it for 47. Okay, Lorraine. Now, Lorraine, do you want me to, is that for Halloween? Do I need to ship that out right away? They're saying hi to you, babe. We all adore your husband, okay? So we want to do stuff with you too. All right. Let me write that down. So if you're coming in late, the reason that showed up is I was pulling like iconic stuff, kind of like to match kind of like what Dom's general MO of comics and pulp culture. So I was pulling Harley and Snoopy and Barbie and all kinds of cool stuff, Teletubby, blah, blah, blah. But the last minute we changed. I
said, just do you.
Okay. She says right away. Wait a minute, let me find it. Yes, please. You want it for Halloween. Okay, Lorraine, I'll send that to you, babe. I'll bill you for that and send that to you. And here comes Dom.
All right.
Thank you, Pamela, for popping in, babe. Thank you.
Thanks, Mrs. PT. And there's
look, there's Daisy,
there's
her avatar.
Oh, Daisy. All right. So I'm going to continue on with the Christmas theme and tapping into my feminine side here for the ladies tonight. So, but this is for the little girls out there. And I have a special deal for people. So let me explain. So let me show you this first. Now, this is brand new. It has never been opened. It's Disney Princess, my storybook stocking, and it has 6 storybooks that are inside of the stocking. So they're in there. I can't take them out because, as you can see, they're sealed inside. But these are the 6 stories on the back. So while I'm showing that, I'll just say a few things about this deal. So I actually not only have this one, but I also have a second one because maybe I have 2 girls who you'd want to give this to, or 2 grandkids who you'd want to give it to. So there are 2 of them. Both of them are brand new. So it is $10 for one. That includes the shipping, payment due at the time of winning. If you want both of them, whoever gets the top price, so let's say you got it for $10, then you have the option, if you want, you don't have to, you could just get this one for 10, but you could ask me to add this one on for half price. So it would be 10 plus 5 would be 15 if you want. If you don't want it, then I would give the runner-up person the option to get it at that price. So if the person who wins it doesn't want the other one, and the bid behind it, well, let's say was 9, then that person could also buy the other one for 9. So that's the deal. So let me show the back that shows the story. So if anyone wants to start, it's $10 for one. And if you want the second one, that's option. You could get it for half price. If not, goes to the second highest bidder. If that person wants it, second highest bidder does not have to get it. It's just an option for you if you want it. So we've got Disney Princess. Actually, let me put these out. I'll just read from the other one. We have Disney Princess, The Heart of a Champion. We've got Ariel and the Whale. Wanted Flynn Rider, which looks like it has bow in it. A bell, sorry. A Proper Princess with Jasmine. A Pig Named Pua, and The Friendship Invention. So those are the books. 6 sensational storybooks inside this keepsake stocking. And definitely good. Remember, Christmas right around the corner, not too far away. So $10 for one. You want both? You want 2 of them? $10 plus half price for the other item. So that's pretty much it. The books are inside the stocking, so I can't Take them out. It does have this cute little pink bow on the side that you could hang it. And it is brand new Disney. So good gift for, like I said, for young girls or grandkids, granddaughters.
And the price includes shipping, you guys.
Price does include the shipping. So $10 shipped, half price for the other. If you want it, you don't have to buy. You don't have to get the other one. Just an option. Thanks, Lori. Where's our Disney princess fans out there? I feel like I should play the Jeopardy song or something. There's the back, in case you want to see the stories again. I'll bring it a little bit closer. There you go. All right, look for open and bid. Do we have any Disney princess fans? Because I actually have something else Disney related. I don't know if we have any Disney fans in here, but really cool, really cool Disney item coming up later. So, but I don't know if we have any Disney fans in the house tonight. Will also be a great gift for a girl as well. Remember, there are 2 available. You could start counting it down if you want to. Might be a pass, I'm not sure. But there are 2.
Going twice. And last call on the Christmas items for children.
Yeah, I'd say most of the stuff I have here is vintage, actually. But there are a few things that are more contemporary. So most of the stuff is vintage, though. No problem. Okay. We'll pass on that one.
And item stopped. All right, you guys, I'm coming in. Oh, I wished wait a minute, I'm looking up Sabina, see if I can find a good picture. Dom, I'll be right there, babe.
No problem.
Okay, here I come. All right, so this is some smaller, more affordable Sabina glass. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, or if you had a chance to see that. I don't think that's helping either. But it's got this fire opalescence, see? And that's what I'm trying to come across with this snail. Now, Sabina stuff is usually signed, though, right? I know my hand is. But anyways, I can't guarantee it, though. But it is a nice piece. Nice, smooth and polished. Forgive me for a moment. Let's try this. Smooth and polished snail, glass snail. And I'm sorry, I can't guarantee that it is, but it just really has those vibes. Let me see if one of these is, let me see, maybe he doesn't sign the small pieces. Oh, it had a sticker. No, and it's signed. Yeah, and it's signed. Okay, so I don't know if it is or not, you guys. You might get lucky, and it is. I'm only going to start it at $10. Super cute, though. Wished I could show it better. Just a little snail. They pinched like a nose and put a little curly cute tail. It's really cute, but it's got that, if you're looking online, it's got that fiery opal, okay, you guys? Let's see if this black might help. Because that's just showing up as milky white, but it's got more of a little bit of fiery around the edges. Kind of like the edges of some good Fostoria heirloom. Anyways, opening offer, I would like to start at 10. Got some scratches on the bottom because it's probably a little older, you know, how the older glass has that on it. Does it glow? I don't know. Let's see. I do have my handy No, it doesn't. Darn, I wish there was a signature on this. Let me just look it over one more time, make sure I'm not missing it. Okay, so I don't know. It might just be that style. But it's cute. It's a quality piece. You're going to refresh. Okay, Kathy. Okay. Hi, Sandy. Oh, Carrie Jean's here. I didn't know you were here. Raindrop 52. Hi, babe. Let's see where we're at. Deb's Finds. Hi, Deb. Let me know if you have any questions. Shelf clearance. It's about 4 1/4. 3 by 4 1/4. Very cute little swirly thing there. It is very cool looking. Let me see what Margie says. Wait a minute. I like your Van Briggle candle holders from the other show. Yeah, they Whatnot wouldn't let me. They're like, that image, we don't allow explicit images. I put them back down with my higher end glass, but I think I was going to start. The average sale price on those as a set is about 60 to 80, but I was going to start it somewhere around 40. They're gorgeous. Okay, going once. I think we're at 17. You liked them too. Yeah, this could have went for the train to Trippyville too, huh? Deb's at 17. Did I say going twice? Yeah. And last call. Sure wish I could show this better to you guys. Let me see if this black. Maybe my iPad case will help. Yeah. Too much light from the computer. You can kind of see at the bottom of his neck trying. That was last call. Kathy's probably going to put in, there's our item close. Oh, I love the emojis. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. So Deb put in a just in case of 25. The last highest one was Deb as well. 17. Technically, I should say 18, but we're going to just stick with the 17, babe. Okay. Another thing I want to forget, I was telling you guys in that last video that I dropped about the acrylic beads. I don't think the picture was really that great. So here they are. Look how cool these lucite. Somebody put it on.
Cool.
Oh, they're so cool. These aren't going for sale though, you guys. You know I collect lucite. I am going to thin out my collection and have a lucite sale though. Okay. I've got 2 tubs full. These probably won't go though. They're just so cool. I'm going to hang these in the 70s room. How much were they? They were $5.99 at the Arc.
Wow.
I love those. All right. I'm going to pass it on to Dom now.
So, Yvon, I don't know how you want to do this because after I showed the item, 2 people in chat expressed interest in the stocking items.
Okay,
so
go ahead and start over, I guess.
It was Sean and trying to remember who the other one was. Kim. So, if interested, I mean, we could just do it real fast.
Yeah, go ahead, babe. It's okay.
So the starting bid was 10, and if you want the other one, it's half price. If you don't want it, then if Kim is interested, she could get it for the starting bid's 10. So if it didn't go higher than that, then it would also be 10. So.
And that includes shipping.
Yeah, that includes the shipping. Yep. So payment due at time of purchase. So, okay. So a link. I'm not sure. Oh, you mean you were going to send the link to your friend for the show? Okay. Okay. So if it's okay, it could just go to Sean. If Sean wants one for the 10, we could just do it that way. Okay. All right, yeah, you could count it down because I think that Sean's the only one that's interested in it. I don't know if his friend is going to come in. So
I'll count it down fast for you. Going once. going twice, and last call. Okay, you guys, I'm going to run the lucite candles next. And there's a message from you. Hi, Elizabeth.
Oh, hey. Hey, Elizabeth.
Hi. And there was item closed. So is that all worked out, Dom?
Yeah, that's no problem. And Kim, if you want, almost all my items that I have here tonight, I do not have listed in my eBay store. Very few exceptions. But this one, I actually do have one. So this other one, I could send you a link to it. It's a little bit more. So I try to give a discount for people on the show tonight. So I'll send you a link to that in chat if you want to pass it on to your friend. You know, no pressure, but it's up to you. But thanks, Sean. I think you have the payment info, but if not, just let me know.
Okay.
So yeah, you could go on to another one of your items, Yvon, since we just did another.
Oh no, go ahead, babe. You can do it.
You want to do another one?
Yeah, you go ahead and do another one. I'll be back in a second, you guys.
All right. So Kim, I'll send you that other link. In fact, I might have it right here. I gotta do something to that listing. So I'll send you a link, Kim, in chat a little bit later. I'll tag you on it. Okay, so there was a comment about wanting stuff that is vintage. And so I do have, as I said, mostly vintage stuff here tonight. And I'm going to bring out a nice, cool vintage item you might remember also from one of my Madison Balkville videos. Remember, shipping is included in the starting price. But what we have here, folks, and now this might bring back some childhood memories from some people watching this right here. Check this out. We have the one and only 1977 Kenner Milky the Cow. Milky the Cow is here. He is pretty big.
Oh my gosh.
Does anyone remember this? He does have the cowbell, still works. There he is. Lift him up a little bit. And he does make a moo sound. So you might have heard the moo. He does moo here and there. So just got to move him around, and sometimes you'll hear him moo. He's a little There you go. You just lift him up and bring him down, and he usually moves. So I hope you heard that. So he's Milky the Cow from Kenner, 1977, classic vintage toy. This one is $20 shipped. $20 shipped. As you can see, he is pretty big. I have not done anything to clean him. So, you know, you could probably wipe them up a little bit, clean some of them off. So if you want to, or you could keep them, you know, looking a little extra vintagey with this patina on it. There's the back. So Alana Deb's in at 25. Sitting Kitty was 9 years old when this came out. When I showed this in my video for Madison Balkville, so many people commented on this cow and said that they had this cow when they were a kid. So, and again, it still works. It still makes the moo sound. So shipping is included, folks. Shipping's included. Payment due at the time that you win. Bell works, and he is pretty big. I'll measure him how wide he is. So he's 14 inches long. 14 inches long. And very, classic Kenner, 70s toy, very strongly constructed, well done. I mean, that goes to show you something that he's still mooing, all these years later, or her, I say her, sorry. So Milky the Cow. All right, we're in at 25. Could use a little cleaning. Like I said, I haven't done anything to good old Milky the Cow.
Okay, she's way too great, Dom. Seriously.
Isn't this cool? I told you I was going to bring some fun stuff tonight.
You did.
Yeah, I didn't want to disappoint. I do have some comic-related stuff, so that's coming up if anyone's interested. Deb's in at 25. There's the face. Yeah, I'll bring the face a little closer. Look at those eyes. All right. Great, great classic toy. Good nostalgia. And feel free to count down if you like. We're in at 25 from Deb. I love this. One of my favorites. If anyone remembers, I got this at the big barn where it was filled. This person had so many cow collectibles. I never saw so many cow collectibles in my life. It was crazy. Yeah, good old Holstein. Last call. Sean, no, you just go to PayPal. Just go to paypal.com, just log in, and there's a place that says send payment. So you just send it to the email address that is in the chat, dcaronephd@gmail.com. All right, closed, sold to Deb for 25. Thanks, Deb. Deb knows what to do because she got a couple items earlier. Thank you, Deb, for your purchases tonight. Appreciate it.
She says, thank you. It is so cool. I agree, Deb.
Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, absolutely. No problem.
Totally agree on that. That was kitschy cool, wasn't it? Okay. All right, you guys, Lucite candles. I can't believe I'm even doing it. I've been gifted some too. I'm going to keep the 2 silver and the 2 gold. So I'm going to go ahead and let these go. They do still have their wicks, but you know not to burn them. The little gold wrapping is off of the wicks though. There's a little remnant, but these are the longer ones. Other than that, I don't see any. Let me just check one more time that there's no cracks or chips or repairs, because sometimes let me just check it with the black light. Oh crap. I'm glad I did. Something told me to check. Yep, there is a repair on the top of this one. Okay. Oh, that's not going to work. It's right. With the black light, I could see it. You can't see it. You don't notice it too much, though, because of the gold foil in it. So I'll just start them a little lower. I'll just start about 25, because one of them is, you really don't notice it too much, but to be fair. Okay, so I'll just start them at 25. And I'll never sell my other ones. Unless I find a purple pair. Okay. So there they go. They're gorgeous. Orange with the gold foil in the middle.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, they are. I'm going to keep, but yeah, right there. This one, I don't think they glued it. It just got some kind of crack in it. I don't see any glue or anything, but they're still epic. So, and it's right where there's a big glob of foil inside, so you really don't notice it too much. These are getting very harder to find, you guys. So these are the tall ones, about 12-inch taper. Let's see if I can get yeah. Let me get some of these off. There you go. They are awesome. They are. I think Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Sheila's at 30. Sitting in skull candlesticks. Hi, Donna. Donna's at 32. I won't let you guys go too far because of that one. Luckily, it's not that noticeable, though. All right. So I don't want you guys to pay too much. I want you to get a good deal, okay? Going once. So far, we've got Sheila at 38 is the highest offer. I haven't put it up there. Sorry, guys. Going twice. You've got some green ones listed. How much are yours, Liz? Donna's at 40. Did I say going twice? Yes. And last call. I want you guys, I kind of want to meet in the middle price, okay? Because I love you guys. You guys are so supportive. I really appreciate it. So we'll let Kathy close it down whenever she's ready. 53, that's a good deal. Over in your eBay, that's a good deal, you guys. She's got some green ones over in her eBay. You can drop your store name if you need to, Liz. Go ahead, babe. Because these are getting kind of harder to find. And item closed. Perfect. That's about what I wanted. A nice meet in the middle price. I appreciate it so much. I do. I think that's going to go to Donna. Thank you, Donna. I got that right? Blue. Oh man, that would be pretty too. I want some purple ones. Blue would be nice too. They're just so hard to find out in the wild. They really are. Okay, here comes Dom. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Donna. Let's see what Dom's bringing now.
And now I do have a vintage. I did bring one vintage slabbed comic book, which I could show if there is interest. So just let me know in the chat, and I might bring that one next. But for now, I have something non-comic related. I also have something comic memorabilia. So if we do have any comic fans around, just let me know. They're both vintage. So if you're a fan of vintage, you will like those items. But right now, we are gonna do. I don't know if we have any people in the chat who are dog fans like myself and Mrs. Primetime. And if you're maybe know someone who has terrier, but what we have here is mama
the family
dog, and we have 2 puppy terriers to go along with it. They are ceramic and they are attached with one chain. There's no chips or cracks or scratches or anything on it. I'm just trying to maneuver it so you can see. Starting bid on them is 15 shipped. Payment due at the time that you win. So you get the 2 little dogs. So it could be nice, you know, if you have dogs, or just nice and symbolic, you know, for mom and 2 kids. They are attached. So $15, very cute. I'll bring the dog up a little closer. That's just glare on the ear. There's no color loss or anything like that. $15 shipped for the mom, and they are attached with this chain here, which I could show you there so they don't get loose. There's like a little hook almost on the dog's neck, and that attaches them both together. So you got the 2 puppies, the dog, terriers, and $15 shipped for them. They are made in Japan, by the way. So it does say that on the side. Let me try to bring that a little closer so you can see, hopefully. I might have to just hold it separate. So I love things made in Japan. I always look for that. It's hard to see it here, but it does say Japan on the right here on the bottom. It says Japan. So right here. So $15 shipped for them, made in Japan. That's a good picture. I'll show them like a little bit more of a close-up for each one. So that's a mama dog right there. Cute face. Then to bring the 2 puppies up. Puppy number 1. And there's puppy number 2 right there. All right. So
nobody's taken that either?
No, surprised.
That's shipped. That's a Japanese
$15. Yeah, $15 includes the shipping.
That's tempting.
Both dogs. They're made in Japan, folks. I always look for made in Japan items.
And they still has their chain.
Still has the chain. No chips, no cracks. 15 shipped. Payment due.
There we go. Lana's in for 15.
All right.
I'm gonna say that's not making any sense to me.
Well, yeah, because it's great if you like dogs. It's also great if you just, maybe you have terriers, or it's just nice and symbolic for, mom and 2 kids, which is very common. A lot of moms love stuff like that. So thanks, Lana. I appreciate it. I like how it has the chain on them, connects, because each of them have like this little hook on the side that keeps the chain on. So you don't have to worry about them getting separated and lost. And again, it is marked as made in Japan, which is another cool selling point and feature. And they are sitting very obediently in my hands, by the way. You do not know the amount of training I had to do to get this to happen so I could balance this on the show without them needing to go outside, without them looking at me for a snack. So this required a lot of hard work, folks, to get them to sit still. I mean, I spent more than $15 in dog snacks just to do the training to do this part of the All right, you can count it down because my arm is about to collapse.
Okay, that so far we've got $15 for the vintage Japanese chain family, and that is shipped. That price is with shipping.
Yep. Payment. The joke was worth it. Payment due at the time you win, Lana.
Yeah, that's usually about right, isn't it, Lorraine? Yeah.
I mean, these are a steal right here.
And there's item closed. Oh, you
All
got
right.
a good deal, girl.
Thanks, Lana. Appreciate it.
Okay, here I come. And let me run this banner for Donna. I'll just run it as a ticker on the bottom. And Donna, it's also in the video descriptions too. If you guys ever forget, all my stuff, all Dom's info. And let me put this down so you can see my email. ThriftyRichClub@hotmail.com. But again, if it's something that you want for the holidays, you don't have to keep the open box all month. I do that to save myself time and to save shipping, because I've got boxes down here with all the regulars with their names on it. And then every Monday, if you come in, you just add to it. And then at the end of the month, I add everything up, do the shipping, saves you a lot on shipping, saves me time. Okay. And I do sales every Monday with different people, except every first Monday is always Jeremy and Michael. And then the other Mondays kind of vary as to whoever wants to come over or what I want to do. Okay. All right. Let me get this ticker off. Yeah. Okay, next I found 2 pieces. Oh, wait a minute. Deb, is this it? I felt like you were the one that wanted this Jay Diller little trivet. It's got 2 felt pieces. It is signed. I felt like that was you that pulled this off of the Thrift With Me video. So I won't run it because I think that you were the one that wanted that. And I'll give you a very, very... Yes, okay. Deb, I'll give you a great price. Don't worry, babe. And just add it to your invoice, okay? All right, so different kind of raku for me. Not the oil spills, but I found 2 of them. Yes. So I think I'm going to run... I don't know which one you guys like better. I was going to run this one. These are signed. They're artist signed, too. Right there. He or she put his name in there. And another little trademark imprint, a paw print. It shows up better on this one. So this is raku, of course, but I lean more toward I love the oil spill, but I buy all the raku. So anyways, let's see. Yeah. So it's either a clover or a paw print or something is this person's signature. They're both really nice, in a nice beige and mauve tone. So I was thinking to run this one, but it is raku. So it just starts at 10. You like this kind of raku? Yeah. I can run both of them if you guys are in love with them. I mean, they weigh a bit. This one's heavier. So I was going to put it in the booth display. I've got like 20 pieces of raku. So I bring some to you guys that I think is good enough to ship, you know, and aren't the like $80 to $200 pieces, but definitely nice quality. Yeah, this is a nice colorway too, color palette. It's kind of a mauve beige, sandy color. We love both of them, Stephanie. Denise. There we go. You guys see this? Because Dom doses comics. I mean, high-end comics too. Next time you come to Mile High Denver Comics, I need to know because I want to meet you guys. I want to meet up with you.
Oh my God. Did you see my video series from that?
Yeah. You haven't been back though, have you?
No.
I will be. Oh my gosh, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. You made it to one. Hi, babe. I know I moved it to a time when you have to work, so I'm glad to see you. Anyways. Hi. There's the inside. It's got a not glossy, not matte. Like think about paint, how it comes in satin. It comes in glossy, satin, and matte. This has kind of got a satiny type glaze. And it is, you know, raised up. You just got home. Aw. Yeah. Okay. We'll start counting this one down. Going once. Going twice. And last call. And if you have any luck figuring out, it's like a doggy paw print or a cat, and it says POTZ, P-O-T-Z, I think, that they put in there. See there. My camera's backward. And where's the other one? There. Let me find it. And there. It's like a little paw print. It's on both of them. Can you show R? Deb, I don't know what you're talking about, babe. Did I say last call? Yeah. So Kathy can shut it down whenever she's ready. Oh, the bottom. Sorry. It's got a little bit of charring on the bottom. And then, you know, the charring gets in all those cracks and makes that cool feature. And item closed. Bobby, I'm so glad to see you. Okay. I know you like your raku too. Bobby for 20. You guys want me to run that other one? Let's see. Bobby J. Okay. I've got you a box down here. It's empty because, of course, you've been working since I moved. But I'll put it in your box. Maybe you'll make it to the next two. Bobby, you're over on Whatnot, right? What is your name over there? Make sure I'm following you. Okay. Well, when Dom's done, I'll run the other one. I'll give you guys a look at it so you can make a decision. Yeah, same maker, same color palette. I washed it, but I put this sticker on it to help me remember the price of that one. So I was going to put this in with what's going to the I'm going to do like a big display at my booth with some literature to help educate people about what raku is. Okay? All right, here comes Dom.
All right. Well, I have been asking people in the chat. I do, again, have a vintage graded comic slab, which is incredible at a great price. So just let me know if anyone's interested and I'll show it. That is an actual comic book, but so I'm going to show something a little different right now. It's comic related, but I figured even if you're not into comic books that much, maybe you know like a family member who might like something like this. And it's pretty cool because it's actually a cake pan set and it dates back to 1977. And I have the original box, as you can see here. And super cool. The box is actually in pretty good shape. I mean, it's beat up a little bit, but in terms of like, you know, this front right here where you could really clearly see the colors of Batman and Superman. Usually these parts are really beat up and like stained and stuff. Has a little bit of tape on the top. So there's some wear on the edges. This is what you get inside. But there's one, I think the Batman shield is missing, but the rest of the stuff is there. So I'll pull it out and show you the pieces. But this is pretty big. So shipping is included, but it's going to be a bit to ship it. So I'm going to start it at $20 for the Wilton Superhero Cake Pan set. So let me pull out the pieces. Does have the original box. So what we have here, hang on. We have the Superman cake pan right here. So, and it's in excellent shape. Like it's not scratched up or anything like that. I'll take the pieces out first to show you. So $20 shipped. Look at that. I mean, that's in great shape. Here's the back, which does have the year on it, 1977. I'll try to bring up a little closer, see if you could see it a bit. There it is, 1977. Okay, so we have the cake pan, and again, an incredible shape. I don't even think this was used. It does no evidence that it actually was used. So that is absolutely incredible. So that's the first part. Here's the other cool thing. This you don't find often. I also have the original instructions that come along with it. So we have the original box. We've got the original instructions, which are also in good shape. A little bit of creasing on them, but you know, they're all intact here. Look at this. And you got some cool imagery on there as well. So $20 includes the shipping, payment due at the time that you win the auction. Also, it's dated 1977 on this. So that's that part. All right. So let's see what else we've got. There's another piece in here. So here is the plastic face for Superman. So we've got that. I think there's. So let's see. We have the instructions, the Batman cake pan, plastic face, and the shield. Yeah. Okay. So it only came with one pan. It's not missing a pan. It only came with the Superman pan or the Batman pan. So this one is the Superman pan. It's not missing a pan. It does have the Superman face, which is good because you want that to match up with. And then the Batman shield is missing, so that's not on here. Okay, and then we've got the instructions as well. So that's what we've got. Let me see if there's anything else in here. Oh, hold on. We got more in here. We got some more pieces. So we also have, and by the way, these are also marked 1977. So we also have the Batman face. So we got Batman and the Superman face. So both of these as well. And then there also is the Superman shield, which has actually never been opened.
Oh my gosh.
So this is super cool, folks. You pretty much have a really nice looking box. You've got what looks to be a never used 1977 Superman cake pan. And then you have the Superman shield, which has never been opened. The Superman face, also for decoration. And you got the Batman face. There was a Batman shield that it was supposed to come with. I don't have that. I do have the original instructions. $20 shipped. I'm surprised we only have one bid on this thing. This thing is incredible. 1977, and you got the box. So you could start counting it down, but shipping's included in the price, folks. $20 shipped. So, yep, interchangeable. Very, very cool item with the original box instruction Original pan. Both faces. Unused Superman shield. Just doesn't have the Batman shield that you see there. So, here we go. Yeah, it only came with one of the two pans. It didn't come with two pans. So it's not missing a pan. So it was a 5-piece set. I've got 4 of the 5 pieces. All right, wow. All right, sold for 20. Great deal to who won that one?
Joyce Armstrong.
All right. Congratulations. Appreciate it, Joyce. So
let's see, 1 pan, 2 figures. Okay, you got that worked out. And Joyce, I don't know how long you've been here, but Dom is doing, this is how Dom does his. This is how he does it on his channel when he does sales. It's shipping is included, and there's you pay right now, and he will ship out tomorrow.
Deb wants me to hold it up again, so there you go.
And try to find a place to put your address. But I think it might pre-populate. If not, Dom, just let me know.
Yeah,
I've got everybody's addresses. Okay. I didn't know if you guys wanted me to run this other raccoon or not. This one's heavier. This one's a little heavier, but I don't mind running it too. Same person. Okay, you guys can tell me. In the meantime, I've got, you guys can get started on Christmas bling. This will be choice. I've got 1 in red. I've got 1 in red and 1 in green. These are the Betsy Johnson dupes. So cute. You can take it off the necklace and have fun with it. But they're all blinged out. Let me get it to focus. So you get choice. We're just going to start them at 8. You can have fun with it as an ornament or wear them or, I don't know, have fun with it. Give it as a gift. Let me get them up here for you guys. Comes on a gold tone chain. They're little knee hugger elves. Gold tone, some enamel, and then rhinestone blinged out. These are the Betsy Johnson dupes. So, you guys, be careful. Like I've said before, Poshmark and eBay is full of these Betsy Johnson dupes, okay? Betsy Johnson started having some of this stuff made over in China, and they did to her what they do to everybody. They start copying, inspired. So some people still try to sell them as Betsy Johnson and charge like so much money. But I'm not going to let you guys do that, but these are adorable. They don't copy her exact designs, just the overall theme. But they're adorable. Sandy, hi Sandy. So Sandy started an offer of 8. Are these focusing for you guys? Let me see if I can get them up there a little better. Darn it, I can't, you guys, sorry. They're cute. They're little knee hugger elves. Atlanta Dubs offering 10. Probably not going to break out too much more Christmas stuff, but I will do it in November. That way, when we close out November, you guys will can get it in time for the holidays. But I'll start breaking out more of the vintage Christmas in November. Okay, you guys? I've got some good stuff for you. Okay, and going once. They're figural. Going twice. They just won't focus. Yeah, they're necklaces. Sorry. Yeah. Let me show you. It's on a pretty long chain too, with a little bit of an extender. The chains are 24, not including the little extender. I take off the little heart. It comes with a little gold BJ heart because but that makes them counterfeit. Take that off. I don't lie and I tell you they're just Betsy Johnson inspired dupes. Modern from China. But if it's got something cool on it, I'm down for it. So,
That's really cool. So the colors on that are incredible.
yeah, they're fun. And I know y'all like meat huggers. And did I say last call? Yes. Oh, that's weird. Sorry, Deb. So when you guys are on eBay and Poshmark, if you like the Betsy Johnson stuff, don't pay up unless it's a real Betsy Johnson if you're a purist. But for all the, most of it is inspired, not copycats, because they don't copy the exact style, like the exact one, but they, and then they put on that fake little heart. It is all over, and people try to charge too much. That's about, like, where we're at is about right. Thank you so much. I pick up some of these wholesale only if they're like something cute and trendy that I think we might like, such as my bird that I wear. I'll show you guys in a second. You guys love that. Other than that, I don't really mess around with them too much, but I do buy them wholesale. So that's about right. I think these cost me $5 or $6. So I made a little bit of money and you guys are paying the right price. Thank you. Let me see. So Atlanta Deb for 10. Deb, what color do you want, or did you want both of them? It was a choice. You want the red one or the green one? Deb, you got it already for where are we at? Deb, you're good. Wait a minute. Did I mess that up? Oh, Sandy was in there. I'm sorry, babe. Sandy was in there. 12. Okay. Sandy, which one do you want, honey? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, Deb. I didn't see Sandy in there. So Sandy gets to go. Okay, it's okay. We're almost done, Kathy. We're almost done, babe. And if not, I can take. You want both of them? Okay. All right. So that'll be both of them. I got you. Sorry, Deb. I know you're having phone trouble. Okay. So when we come back, I'm going to do my $2 add-ons. And the giveaway, you guys, when we come back. We're just past 2 hours. Wait a minute. Sandy, I'll take the other one if you want green. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Deb. Yours came in after the item closed, or just in case. I read it wrong. I didn't see Sandy slip in there with $2. I'll see if I have any more. If not, I'll try to get you one, okay? And I'll put it aside for you. All right, babe? Okay. And here comes Dom.
All right. I am trying to update people as I go along because I know it's a little bit different for people. So far I have received payment from everyone except Yvon, of course, because she's running the show. So, but then also Joyce on the last one, I didn't see anything come through yet. So I don't know if you're still here, but I'll let you know when it comes through. So that's 20 for the superhero cake pan set. So that was a pretty decent sized item. I do have I guess I'm going to show my biggest item here. So again, I'm thinking Christmas gift for this, but this is probably going to take up most of the screen when I show this here. So let me get this up here to show everybody. This thing is huge. Shipping's included, and it's going to be a little costly to ship this thing because it is 16 inches tall. Look at this thing. It is an exclusive edition of Snow White. This doll's new in box, and she has a little key, as you could see, that is around her wrist there. So this would be an amazing gift. Imagine some girl opening this for, Christmas morning or something. It's big. I mean, look at the size of this. From Enchanted Tales. It's definitely bigger than the cow. So here's the cow side by side with Snow White. So Snow White does trump the cow, as you can see. This is a $40 start, but remember, that's shipped. $40 shipped. It's new in box. It does have a little bit of wear to the box, not too much. I'll show you all the different sides of it so you could see. So let's see here. So it's as you can see, Enchanted Tales. It's the brass key keepsakes Snow White. It's a porcelain doll, by the way. So try to bring this a little bit closer. I should have mentioned that from the outset that it's porcelain. So let me bring her a little bit closer so you could get a little look on the details there. And really neat. $40. Deb says she wants it.
Okay, I found another one. Yay.
All right. Deb's
Oh, wait a
making
minute. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. She was talking to me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She says she wants it.
No, she was talking about I found another elf for her.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. We were talking
okay. All right.
I'm so sorry.
All right, no problem. No problem. So yeah, it is $40 shipped. Let's see what else could I tell you about it. 16 inches tall. So the box itself is 17 inches tall, 10.5 inches wide, and 5.5 inches in this direction. The box is in very fine condition. There's a few little like creases on the box and stuff, but overall, the box is pretty good. I mean, you could tell it's been handled a bit, but that's the doll. Another Disney item. Biggest one of the night. She was made, Deb, in 2017. 2017, has never been taken out of the box. It's the Disney Keepsakes exclusive edition with the key, as you could see, still around her right there, from the Enchanted Tales, also called the Enchanted Collection. They made other dolls as part of this. It's called the Brass Key Keepsakes. So they have other princesses that also have the key. So they made a total of, I think they made a total of 5. So this is one. So any interest, it is $40 shipped. Happy to answer any other questions, but that's pretty much all I have on it. So you can count it down if you would like in the chat.
Okay, we're going to do going once.
Just think Christmas time.
And going twice. And last call.
Oh, wait. One thing. I think I might have one thing wrong that I said. I'm sorry. I said one thing wrong. It's older than I said. It's actually, I said 2017. It's 2007. My bad. So a little bit older than that. So if that mattered to anyone, I just wanted to make sure you knew before you. Because I know some people like some older stuff. So it's a little bit older than that. 2007, not 2017. Okay. Sorry. My fault.
And item closed.
All
I
right.
do want to say that if anyone is watching this later, anything that didn't sell tonight, you can send either of us an email and we can talk about it, okay? Dom, did you have anything else very interesting that you really wanted to bring or talk about and sell? You can run another one before, and then when I come back, we'll shut it down.
Yeah, I have one other thing I could show just because I'm known for comics. I'm not sure if anyone in the chat is interested, but it is vintage and it's pretty cool.
Teach us something, yeah.
So, I mean, I could show it whenever you want.
Go ahead. And then when you're done, I'll do the $2 add-ons and the giveaway, and we'll say goodbye.
All right. So this is something I'm known for a lot in my eBay store and in on my YouTube channel. So I do have some, bunch of comic content. So this right here is a graded comic book from CGC, which is the most desirable company that grades comic books. So they take the comic book, they put it in this plastic slab, and they assign it a grade from 0 to 10. It's very, very rare for something to get a 10. It almost never happens. So this is an 8.5, which is in very fine plus condition. And this is Captain Marvel number 59. And this is from 1978. 1978. We've done some 77 stuff. This is 78. This does have an appearance of Drax on it, who's a popular character with Captain Marvel. This would start at $40 shipped. $40 shipped. Just to give you perspective on this, if you got this comic book and tried to ship it in to CGC to get it graded, just the cost of getting it graded is going to cost you around $35 to $40 and to get it shipped back to you. So, and so that's separate in addition to the actual value of the book. So $40 starting bid, shipped. I just had to bring something comic related just since, I mean, I know I did the cake pan, but I had to bring an actual comic book, and these are very desirable. People hang these up as trophies. They like to display them, and great gift for, you know, the hubby out there because he likes comic books. This is nice vintage cover. People love to display stuff from the 70s. So you don't have to keep it up for long. I just wanted to at least show it because it is something I do sell a lot of, our comic slabs. The year, Joyce, is 1978. 1978. It was actually November 1978. So the thing that's cool about this, not only is it in the slab, but it also gives you a number that you could actually type it into the CGC website, and it'll tell you when it was graded, and it'll give you information, additional information about the book. So it's actually logged into an official website that you could always check the authenticity of. So, yep, there you go. Anyone's interested, slab's in great shape. Here's the back, by the way. So it does have a back to it, which also has the grade on. It's just not as prominent. All right, Joyce is in at 40. All right. Is this history, Yvon? The first time you sold a comic slab on your show?
Yeah, you have brought some new stuff that they're not used to seeing, and I'm excited
All
to
right.
learn a few things.
This is great. I'm so excited. I wanted to bring some new stuff, but also some stuff that I thought that your crowd would like, but also throw in a couple different things. This is a great buy on this one. $40. 8.5. That's a very desirable grade. You could see, if you look at the book, you really don't see any significant condition problems with it. So really looks nice. The colors are still nice and bold. And that's one of the reasons to keep it in the slab, is it does preserve history.
Well, if there's one thing you guys can tell by his background, and I told you, Dom knows, you can trust Dom on comics. That is his main groove. You can trust him totally.
Yeah, that's what I pretty much, when I did Whatnot for a year, that's pretty much all I sold on there was comics. Deb's fines came in at 42. Remember, the price includes shipping, and payment is due at the time that you win the auction on PayPal. Yeah, and what's the odds that Joyce's son would be born in November 1978, which is when this book was made?
Oh, that'll make a cool gift.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's something I do sometimes when I search for gifts. I try to find something from the month and year the person was born.
Joyce says 43.
All right. That gives you a sense of the depth. They're really like pieces of art. I mean, they're amazing. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, there's something about that. The colors on there, Kitschy Cat, is what I love about this age of comics, this era, and before. The art just very different than the art today, the way people drew.
What do you feel guilty about, Deb? Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, I know. Bidding against each other. Nobody takes it personal.
All right, you can feel free to count it down if you'd like.
Okay. Dom says count it down. Going once. Going twice. And last call. So Kathy will give you guys a few more seconds to make a decision, and then she'll put an item closed. And that price does include shipping.
And thanks, Joyce Armstrong. I did get the payment. Thank you so much.
And there's item closed with some great emojis.
Great buy. I'm so happy. That's so good. That's awesome. Great.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to the so we have to let's see. Your combine broke down. Oh, we're about to wrap it up, babe. Hi, Ramola. Thanks for being here, though. And Becky, hi. I saw you come in, babe. I just didn't want to say anything yet. Thank you. So that was good. I think you guys, and I'm going to come in and do the $2 add-ons and the giveaway. Listen, for those of you that don't know Dom yet, there is his YouTube. You want to follow Dom because he's also branching out. Like I said, and like he said at the beginning of the sale, you know, he's been taking cues from me and Jocelyn, Crazy Lamp Lady, and George, the Antique Nomad. And you can see him at these estate sales. He's branching out and really finding some good pottery and glass and vintage stuff. So I'll be excited to have him come back sometime and maybe see how he's doing in that arena for you guys.
Could I just show you something real quick? I'm not like selling it on your show. I mean, I don't want to put pressure on you for like stamp of approval, but I just think you'd be impressed. I just want to show you one thing.
Yeah. We want to see.
Right, hang on.
They might make you run it. So, hang on, you guys. He's going to get something cool. Let's see what it's got.
Like George and to Jocelyn and Kat. This was a recent one. It came in one of my recent estate sale videos. But
let me bring you in solo.
The blue smoothie.
See, there you go. It's a fat bottom, you guys.
The L.E. Smith swung vase. This thing is incredible. So, I mean, I never used to source stuff like this. And now it took me like years of just studying and watching and learning. And now I feel, you know, better. I do have it available in my eBay store, but I'm not selling it here tonight, but it is available in my eBay. But
what's the price on it? Because they love that.
It's got like 11 watchers on it right now for $2.99, but I am taking offers. So if anyone's interested, let me know, because I do include the shipping. And I have a ton of shipping videos. I do know how to ship breakables of glass. I have a lot of actually shipping videos on shipping breakables of glass. So
okay, I don't know if you're seeing the chat, but they are loving that. That's what they're used to seeing here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
okay, you guys.
Yep.
Let me see. But hang on. Joyce wants another comic. Is that true? Did we miss something?
I don't know. Another comic?
Yeah, you guys work that out. Go ahead. We got time.
I'm not sure what she means though, but
let me try to find. Let's talk to us, Joyce, real quick.
Oh, does she wants to know if I have a comic from 1977? Like a slabbed comic? I might. I could look while you're doing your stuff, Yvonne, and then I could let you know.
All right, I'll do that. And so you guys, let me see. I think I've got Dom's eBay store here too that I can drop for you guys if you want to. Dom, oh darn it, it's in your link tree.
I could drop it if you want.
Yeah, drop that too. Wait a minute. Let me open it down. Now open in another window. Hang on, you guys. Let me go get that for you.
I got it. I can drop it. Yeah.
So he'll drop his eBay link if you guys want to keep an eye on that. Is it? Do you have it as the auction? That vase?
The vase is not an auction. It's a buy it now, but it's also best offer. So if you want to send an offer,
that's what
I'm more than happy to entertain offers.
Okay, you guys. So just to repeat, he's got it. There's his eBay store. He does have it listed, but there is best offer available. Okay. Deb's Fine says I would be interested in a comic as well.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll look around and Yvonne, I don't want to throw you off too much here. So
no, you're the guest, and if they want stuff, it's all about them. Seriously, Deb, tell us kind of what you might like, so he knows what to look for. Let me come in with him.
I do have another Captain Marvel from 1977, but it's from March. It's not from June. So that's another slab. I do have that.
Well, I'll come in and do the $2 add-ons, and then Dom will come back when he finds a comic for Joyce or Deb, and then we'll do the giveaway. So here I come. So you guys are interested in comics. How about that? And again, there's Dom's. It's in the chat, you guys. And he does have best offer on that. That was a pretty color too. Okay, $2 add-ons, and then I'll do a giveaway after Dom comes back. So you guys, we're gonna do it the way that I did it last time, because I felt like it was more fair, and you all said, yeah, it was cool. So I'll show you what it is and tell you exactly what to type in if you want this for a $2 add-on into your box. Ship's not going to affect shipping at all. And so I'll tell you what to type in, and I'm going to pick a number of what, so that it's more fair. Okay. So we've got this little enamel, and it's on black metal. It's a pin. This is all like glittery. Just a $2 add-on. Hi, Peter. Better late than never. Yes. And just put in boo, and I'll take the 7th person that puts in boo. If you want this for a $2 add-on, we'll take the 7th person. You can put in as many on this. You can put in as many times as you want to try to be the 7th person. It's really cute, and it's got a little pastel micro glitter. So you on these $2 giveaways, since we're doing it the new way to try to be fair, you can put in boo as many times as you want, and then we'll count down to the 7th one in a second or in a minute. It's cute. It's about, let me see. There you go. It's about that big. I love the pastel prismatic micro glitter on these. I can't get it for you guys. There we go. Is it focusing? It's so cute. Happy ghost. I like the happy stuff. Okay, you guys done trying to get it to 7? Okay, we'll put in stop. All right, not taking anything after this. Let me count it down. You got the 7. Oh, you guys are so funny. I like this, though. It's more fair. Okay, so we started with boo with Deb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we have Deb. Right, you guys? For the 7th. I think that goes to Deb. And I'll do the next one. Deb. I think I've got something else for you, don't I? Didn't you win another giveaway or something? I've got something else for you, babe. 10, 16. Okay, got that. Okay. Goss mom. Okay. And I didn't spell that right. Goss mom, 2 M's. Okay, and the other one, and I'll tell you what to put in, and I'll pick a number of what we'll choose. These are cute. These are little skeleton, little metal head, skeleton earrings, but his body is beaded with bugles. Oh gosh, hold still, dude, with bugles and seed beads. There he is. So we'll just put in Skelly. Put in as many times as you want, Skelly. And I will take, okay, I'll get to that in just a minute, you guys. And I will take the 8th person on Skelly. I'll check it in just a minute. I could be wrong. I'll take the 8th person on Skelly or Shelly, Sandy, and put in as many times as you want on this. While you guys are doing that, let me go see what I did wrong. Gloria's number 7. It might be because you know what? My camera arm is in the way of a little section of the chat. Okay. Boo started with Elena Deb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see Deb Gosselin, you guys. I'll count it again. Atlanta Deb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Deb Gossman. No. Let me check over on YouTube because sometimes. Let me check over on YouTube real quick. You guys, Skelly. I'll check this in a minute. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you know what? Gloria doesn't. You guys are right. You know what? Over here, Gloria doesn't show up. Ooh. Over in the StreamYard, Gloria does not show up. How did that happen? Wait a minute. Yes, she does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Gloria is number 8 for Boo. Yeah, Gloria was number 8 for Boo. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Deb Gossman. Yeah, I did count it. I know I did count that. That's Deb Gossman, you guys. Okay. Skelly, number 8. Okay. Let's start over. You guys stopped. Let's see. Okay, Skelly starts with Sandy saying Shelly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see Atlanta Deb for Skelly. Am I right, you guys? Okay. Yep. Okay, we got that. All right. But Gloria, I'll throw something in, babe. I'll throw something in too. Okay, we'll just give you both something. Okay, for the $2 add-on. It's okay. All right, and so let's bring back Dom, and then we'll close it out with the giveaway.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure. Joyce had sent me wanting to have some information because she was asking for a June 1977 comic book, and I actually do have one. It's not a traditional superhero, but this is actually the reason why it's more money is because number one, it's a magazine-sized comic book, so it's a bit bigger. So I had to go into a bigger slab compared to the one that was just one. As you can see, there's a little bit of a size difference there. So now also the grade you could see is higher. Sorry, that's a 9.4, and so that's a near mint, so it's a higher grade. And also the story is done by someone who's he's very much desired in comic books. His name is Roy Thomas, famous for a lot of Conan work. So there's several factors of this that make this very desirable. Very hard to find this issues, especially since it's lower in the issue number. It's issue number 19, so it's pretty early in the run. So this one I have in my eBay store for $199.99. I could take offers on it if someone's interested. I wouldn't run it here as an auction, but if someone wanted to throw out an offer on it, I could entertain it, but no pressure. It's just I was specifically asked for June 1977, and I did have this. I think Deb was also asking for comics. I do have a slab from 1977 that's in March. That's a Captain Marvel one. I do have that if interested. That's not as expensive as this one. So you could either let me know here if you're interested in doing some type of deal quickly, or could follow up with you after the show or something, because I don't want to tie up too much time. So I did put the link to this in chat, by the way.
Oh, Conan.
Yeah. Classic art right there.
Oh, is that for I was writing. Is that for who Boris or whose art is that?
The art
Vallejo
on
or
this one is
Fratelli?
one of the most desired artists out there right now is John Buscema,
Okay,
and so um, he did this. So he's one of the artists on this.
I've got a. Is it Vallejo calendar from the
Yeah, Boris
70s or 80s?
Vallejo. Yeah,
Oh, of
he,
that
he's
Conan.
very popular. Yeah, there's multiple artists involved in this. It's not just John Buscema, but there's other ones. Alfredo Alcala. So there's a bunch of different artists involved in this book.
Oh, Frazetta too. I remember that too, Lorray. Yeah, that's
Um,
some older school names for fantasy art.
I've had plenty of Frazetta art over time. Right now, I don't think I have anything Frazetta, although hang on one second. I do have something I found that's very Frazetta-like, that is very rare. In fact, you pretty much never see it come to market. Oh wait, I do have something Frank Frazetta, if you're interested, but it's a little pricey. Do you want me to grab it?
Yeah,
It's
we want
it's
to see
it's
it regardless.
it's Frank Frazetta art on a creepy comic. I mean, the title of the comic is creepy. So it's a Frank Frazetta cover. Steve Ditko, another famous artist, also did some work on it. It's Creepy number 27 from 1969. I do have that if anyone's interested. But if you're looking for like an individual art piece of Frazetta, no. But I do have a vintage Frazetta creepy comic book, which is appropriate because it's Halloween time. So I have that. And Yvon, for what you were just mentioning, I
Yeah,
do have something really cool I could show your audience. I think they might appreciate it's
yeah,
vintage. Hold on one
yeah.
second.
Let's do that. I'll try to find my. I think it's Frazetta or Vallejo calendar from the '80s somewhere. I was just gonna keep it. My brother used to. Let me come into you guys. My brother used to used to paint in that style. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, thank you. I got it, babe. Appreciate you so much. I'll see you for the train to Trippyville Friday on Whatnot. Kathy's in it.
Okay, so the art in this portfolio is somewhat similar to Vallejo art, but this is actually an art portfolio that was done by Paul Stinson. And as you could see, he did like a lot of fantasy work. He did a lot of stuff that was more on the covers of science fiction books and novels and fantasy books and novels. And so inside of here is a set of art plates inside this slip cover. And you can see it's called Surrealistic Fantasies. And it is numbered on the outside 7 out of 100. They only made 100 of these. And when I open it up, you're going to see there is this slip cover. Take it out. These are in mint condition. Each one of the art pieces in here is protected by a cardboard slab. And then when you open up each piece, you'll see that it's matted. And I'm trying to find one here I could show you. So this one is an example. So you could see it is matted right there. And then you could see the warrior and the serpent. So it's a lot of fantasy type art. And then when I take off the mat, well, you'll see it has the year. So these date back to 1978, 1977, has the title right over in the center. And then it is hand numbered. And the number, each one of these is hand numbered 7 out of 100. And it says 1978 Paul Stinson. So the numbering on each one of these matches up with the number on the outside of the portfolio booklet. So very hard to find. This is not, they only made 100 of these. Finding them in this condition, all the prints are near mint. There's a total of 10 prints. They're all 11 by 14. And one of them called Middle Earth is literally signed by Paul Stinson. It's his actual signature on one of the prints. So it's very, very, very rare item. I know we joke around with that term, but it really is the term rare. So yeah, that's another one I have in my eBay store. I wasn't showing it here to sell it. You mentioned Boris Vallejo, and sometimes people look at that, Yvon, and they
Mhm.
look at his art and they say they think it's Boris Vallejo, but it's Paul Stinson.
Oh,
So yeah, I just wanted to show it off, really. I do
great.
have it for sale in my store, but it's like I said, it's pricey. I'm taking offers, but if anyone's interested.
That was fun. I'm gonna
Yeah.
come in with you. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. That was so great. Thank you so much. I couldn't find my calendar real quick, but I've got an 80s calendar. And you know what, Dom? The reason I kept this calendar, oh, I wish I could find it to show you. It's either Frazzetti or I don't know, because my brother used to copy that in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. I was looking through it, and one of the months it has New York's Twin Towers being blown up. No, I'm not kidding. Okay, but the calendar is 80s. And I'm like,
Wow.
whoa, what? Like, that didn't happen in the 80s, right?
Right,
It
right,
was
right.
so weird. And I always meant to try to find out, well, what is he depicting? What is that from a comic? What is that from? Literally, it's a apocalyptic, and it's got the New York Twin Towers, and something's blowing them up, causing them to be on fire. But it's from the calendar's from the 80s. I gotta find it and show it to you,
Wow,
and
I would love
see
to
what
see
you
that.
think. Yeah. Okay. All right, you guys. We're gonna close. Oh, Gloria, I found another ghost pin. Okay. So if you like that, I'll put that in for your $2, since there was a little uncertainty about who was 7 or 8 on Boo. But Gloria, if you like that, $2. Okay. Let me see. Peter knows something. Peter knows everything. If you haven't met Peter, I got him through Jocelyn. We all love Peter. He's slowly been getting, we're all, I don't know. I'm talking about him a lot, and he's working with us on the trains. He's a personal friend of Jocelyn. She talks about him. He's like a George, okay? But Pete, and he's Pete Psy on whatnot. So what does Peter say? That time the Juggernaut destroyed the Twin Towers, X-Force issue 1991. Okay, maybe it was a 90s catalog. Okay, or calendar. I'm going to have to find it, though. Thank you. Okay. You guys are telling me. Oh, okay. I'll find that. We better wrap this up, you guys. I'll find it, and we'll talk about it next Monday. I'll show it to Dom and Peter and see what they say. All right, so Gloria, did you say yes? I don't know if you're still here. I'm just going to assume you like it? Yes. Okay. It's cute too. So there, that solves that. All right, you guys. Now this time you just enter one time. You pick a number from 1 to 100. Dom's going to pick a number from 1 to 100, but he's going to write it down and not show you guys yet. Okay? So just go ahead and start now. Enter one time. Pick a number from 1 to 100. It's just a little cute blinged out butterfly. This is free. I pay shipping, even if you don't have an open box. It's cute. It's got, vintage vibes, that nice little Victorian filigree kind of look. It's not a real high-end vintage piece, but it's cute. I'd say 80s, 90s probably. Let me get that in there. Darn. Okay, it won't. It's got rhinestones in it. There we go. And it's on silver tone. It's a pin. So you guys do that. Just enter one. This time it's just one number one time. There was something I wanted to do. Oh, while you guys are doing that, I want to remind you. I don't know who's coming next Monday yet, you guys. But I want to remind you, this Friday is my train to Trippyville, my first time, or Saturday. My first time hosting. Wait a minute. Let me find out what day I'm even talking about. It's Friday. No, Friday, October the 20th. This Friday, October the 20th, my first time hosting a train with my friends, and train to Trippyville. It's going to be epic. If you're not over there yet, I've got the link down in the video description, and I'll pin it to the comments when this is done for your free $15 that it's credit you can spend with anybody. It's my ambassador bonus. referral. I get kicked on the back end. Thank you very much. And now you can use PayPal to sign up. You don't have to use your credit card. And just so you guys know, you don't have to download the app if you don't want to. You can go to whatnot.com and watch. You can bid, you can chat, you can do everything except enter the giveaways. Sorry. But you don't have to download the app if you don't want to. So let me show you something. Peter's in it. Oh, I'm going to start loading mine this week. Hang on, you guys. Let me find it while you guys are doing that. I've got some good people in it. Where's it at? There it is. Okay. I'm going to come in by myself for a minute. Let it focus. There's everybody that's in it, and I'll tell you, I'm kicking it off, followed by Kate, followed by the Thrifting twins. There we go. Then Kitschy Cat. She will raid into Jocelyn Crazy Lamp Lady, who will raid into Mary. We saw her earlier. She goes by She Thrifts here on YouTube. She's the main moderator, head honcho for Jocelyn's Facebook group. She's going to raid into Peter. He goes by Pete Psy on there, who will go to Nicole Nesting Haven, and then we will go into Dagny, and she will close it out. It's going to be fun. All the weird, wacky, and wonderful. Okay, you guys? So I'm going to need some support. I don't have a lot of clout over there because YouTube is my favorite. So I'm hoping you guys will, at least, if nothing else, you don't want to download it on your app, then just go to whatnot.com and you can participate. You can do everything but enter the giveaways. You can bid, you can chat, everything, okay? All right. So I'm coming back in and we will close this out. All right, you guys stopped? Thank you. Let me put in stop just to make it right. Okay, Dom, what number did you pick?
68.
We have number 68. Anybody get it? Whoever got it the closest without going over. I think we're going to see Bobby, but Sandy hit it. Sandy hit it. Anybody else hit it? We have a dance off. Sandy hit it. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sandy. Put your name on this and add this to your box. That's free. Dom, thank you so much for coming over. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for inviting me.
So you guys, everything you need to know about Dom is in the video description. There's a link.
Yvon, I should have just done a comic show on here tonight.
Yeah,
based on people were really actually liking the comics.
Yeah, we could have went ahead and done the comics, and I could have stayed with my other theme with all the, my attempt at iconic, characters. We can try that again, though. Yes, we can try it again. Will you please come back?
Absolutely.
And do a little bit of glass, do a little bit of pottery, and show us some more cool comic stuff.
All
okay?
Right. I'll probably acquire more glass items by then.
Thank you so much. You guys be sure and watch Dom's channel because you will learn a lot and it's super fun. All right, you guys, I'm going to close it out. Please remember, keep your love alive. Bye-bye, you guys.